everybody, and welcome back to the Super J News podcast, Blink Space Blues. And whoo-wee, it has been quite the time. For us, it's been like 2 months since we've last recorded, so it's been crazy. I don't know when this is going to be aired, but like it's just been a wild summer, so busy. It's been so long that Magnus has changed his hair. Look at this guy.
It was the portal. What happened?
Yeah, you all aged 30 years.
I'm a man now.
But yeah, things are wild. We are back, though, with episode 24. And it is a continuation of all the wild stuff that happened last time. I'm your host and GM, Chris Tung. And I am also one of the co-founders of PinkCity.ca, which is an anime gaming streetwear brand from Toronto, Canada. I am the current GM, producer, editor, and all of your allies and all of your enemies for this campaign. And let's go around and do some more intros, starting with Magnus, and then we'll go down the usual order.
Magnus Beasticus on Instagram. I cosplay light and do silly fitness things, and I also have a D&D also fitness channel and cyberpunks on YouTube called Sassapunks. Come and join us. It has been dead for a little while, but we're looking to reinvigorate it sometime soon.
Ooh, there's some good cyberpunk stuff on there,
and I'm honored to be here.
I like the sounds of that.
Yeah,
who you're playing and what's call sign?
Oh, yes. I am playing as the little gnome girl with anger issues, experiment gone wrong, Dot. Call sign, Mini Driver.
Mini Driver. Nice.
Cool. I am Mike Tung. I am the other half of PinkCity.ca, and I am also a naturopathic doctor based in Toronto. I am, for this campaign, I am the rules guy, the mech guy, and what's the last guy I am again?
Min-maxer?
Mech guy.
You're just the
we would
guy.
be nowhere without him.
Notes guy?
Notes guy. Sorry, while I look at my notes. Yes,
Boy, do we
and also
need
the notes guy. Yes.
Should have put it in your notes. Yeah.
What did I write?
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
What was the third thing?
I am playing Whiskers, who is a dog-shaped familiar and captain of the Hot Potato. Call sign Good Boy. Currently is dyed teal, the same color as Dot's familiar Enzo, and currently hurling through a blink space portal to who knows where.
Who knows? Not me.
Hopefully just a nice beach. Just a nice beach episode planned ahead of us.
Timothy is going to greet us with a pina colada.
Hey guys, I found coconuts. Yeah, something like that.
Sappy.
I am Alex Sappy, also Mikey Starhand, aka call sign Jackalope, also Michelangelo Fazos, whoever you want to call me, I'll be it, you name it. And yeah, things that my judgment in the last episode might have been a little hasty with our friend Jimothy here, and there might be a corpse in my mecha currently, kind of reminding me of that as the time goes by. But hopefully, I can make up for tossing his head through the portal, and maybe I'll find him. Maybe I won't. I'll learn one way or another. That's all I gotta say.
Maybe he'll grow into 2 Jimothys.
I feel like you're very impulsive when it comes to Jimothy. Like you handcuffed right away, you shoot him right away, you decapitate him right away.
I'm starting to learn there's a relationship between, because I've always been anxious with him, but I've started to grow with him. So I always never wanted him there, but it's kind of like a Meet the Fockers relationship. I feel like I'm Robert De Niro and he's like the in-law trying to make it in to the crew.
Oh my god!
Just keep pushing him to do stuff for us.
Yes,
so far.
Also true. So far.
Hey, I didn't want you here, so you're gonna die every day.
I gotta test your limits, sadly.
Last but not least, Efran.
Yes, I'm Alex DeFrancesca, and I do the drawings of this podcast, all the character art, and I do other art as well. And I am playing Bugaki, Dingleberry, 5-star general of the Byzantine army, and I got a lot of stuff on my hands right now, but we're out here trying to do our best, give 110%, every day we get out there, we try to blow up the bad guys, and anyways, yeah, and then Bugaki just keeps on going on.
Speaking of the art,
Camera pans over.
This is what everyone looks like.
Yeah, by the way,
What's
confessional
Bugaki's
cameras
call
are
sign?
Oh, Bugaki's call sign? I don't even remember.
You
What is
said
Bugatti?
that last time, and then we're like, how could you forget Massive Pecker? We're going to
Massive
denounce your
Pecker.
Massive Pecker status.
It is
I can't
Massive
stop
Pecker.
looking at it.
Bugaki is, as a character, is growing out
Hey,
of
what
his
are you
call
looking at?
sign.
So, yeah, we need to get up to speed on everything since it's been so long since we played. Hopefully, remember how to play this game. For you guys, it's like a week or two. For us, it's like months between playing some sessions. Being adults, But yes, so just to get everyone back up to speed, let's do a bit of a recap. So, last session. By the way, this is all the art that Defran drew. Well, not all of it, but these are our main cast. Great job, Defran.
Our casting crew.
Good job.
Yeah. Hey, you guys, you didn't have
I'm
to do
cool
that.
at this episode, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah,
recap.
yeah. It was all us. We gave detailed descriptions, and he just manifested them into reality.
He's basically AI.
The thing about
It's really easy to manifest
right.
things.
the thing about drawing the characters is sometimes I know what's going to happen in the episode, and this was one of those times.
Little bit.
But
I know.
Now I'm nervous.
I don't know what's going to happen, but I know. I'm not going to say anything else. I'm not here to spoil the entire.
So
You're already activated by anxious nervosa.
Sorry, back to the recap. Last session, the crew of the Hot Potato met up with their friend Dot again, who we learned has a new familiar named Enzo, who turns out to be her brother. Retrieving another copy of the data that you stole from the Alkene Temple, you guys snuck into PlayStation 1 to learn more about the secret new familiar project that the New Union was cooking up. Sneaking in, you learned about the experiments as well as what caused the eventual death of several Jinn commanders, as well as Whisker's guardian, Whisk. Finding someone called the Fleshmaster, who turned out to be the New Union's cleric of technology, Dr. Stinton Robo Schroeder. You guys captured him and teleported him back to the base with one of your blink watches. I don't remember where the second blink watch was, but I'm assuming it's with Whiskers.
Yeah, we don't trust anyone else.
Yeah.
Specifically,
and
Mike.
so with Dot is Augie, with Whiskers is Jimothy, or no, with Mike is Jimothy.
No one's with Whiskers.
No one's with Whiskers, and then
Jimothy?
Bugaki has Steven Seagal.
Yes.
Anyways,
I've got a corpse.
Yes.
You guys then found a mysterious button in the facility that opened a portal to who knows where. And as you fought your way through some rift guards and stepped into the portal along with Mohan Shikana, we pick up right where you left off as you guys are like in your mechs, just like being hurtled through this blink space. You see like streaks of blue and purple energy like fly past you. You have like that like your faces are like getting like pulled in all sorts of ways. And it doesn't. Blink space is fucking weird, guys. It's temporal. It's spatial. To this day, Chris Tung and also no one knows what is blank space technology, but you feel like you're going through this weird tearing of your bodies, almost it feels like, for a long time. But what actually transpires is maybe only a couple minutes. But you guys come out the other end of a large, similar-looking portal into what looks like a large hangar-like area. Assuming this is a New Union place, you can kind of see the decor and the dulled, muted gray and silver of New Union places. You see ahead of you, you've been transported to this large hangar-like area. You guys feel okay. I don't know, maybe Steven Seagal pukes a little bit.
Oh, come on, man!
yeah, stinks up your cockpit. But for the New Union, you guys notice that where you've landed, where the New Union is often like bright lights and white, especially with the stuff that's surrounding the rift. This place is disturbingly dark. The lights are off. Everything is just worn, and it feels as if this place it's giving off a closed vibe. Like, oh, we're closed. Where there should be ships in this hangar, there you don't see much. And Dot, the first thing you see as you land into this area, your mech, you look down and you see your drone that's been mangled on the floor. It looks like the blink space energy kind of messed up its functions and short-circuited it. Kind of sitting there on the floor.
My drone being my headset?
The thing that you set through.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's like kind of like all like messed up on the floor. It seems like it just like popped out the other end. Not functional anymore.
I will turn quickly back to Enzo and see if Enzo's okay. Like, how did that feel? How are you doing?
It was fun for Enzo.
Because it really fucking sucked for me.
Yeah, it feels like the insides of your bodies were like stretched and then like put back together, like and you feel like a weird, just like almost like a hangover as you come out through there. I mean, you guys have usually been protected by ships, but like it was just you and the plating of the mechs that really separated you. And also because you weren't in like a ship, maybe like Whiskers was okay with his thrusters. Wait, can you still fly anymore?
Not in this form.
Okay, so never mind. Since none of you can fly, you guys were also like spinning around. Like you didn't have like thrusters to like stabilize you like a ship would. Yeah. You guys were like being like thrown about.
Can I do a diagnostics check on all the?
Sure.
Checks?
If there's like a skill for it, go for it.
I think it just use
I
my.
also want to
hacker fix.
Talk to
Hacker
fix. Hacker fix works.
11.
To pass.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, everything looks okay except for the drone. Like it was just far too small and like too like you had your mechs which are they're built with dudanium, so they are pretty sturdy. Your drone was kind of mangled just from the sheer force of just being tossed around and like the blink space energy messing with it. But otherwise everything is in good shape. You guys are okay. Blink space didn't mess you up too much.
Do we see Jimothy's head?
Yeah, could I get I know it's dark in here. Could I get Norm to do like
you guys want to do a spot?
I want to do a spot for Jimothy's head.
Yeah. You wanna boot up Norm?
Yeah, I'll boot up Norm and tell him to try and see in the dark here. But also, I gotta have a conversation with him about the flight. Like
you don't need me to see you through the dark, man. I mean, you can just see for yourself. You have your own mech.
No, I just traveled through blink space, Norm, so it's a little bit disorienting right now. If you could just boot up the cams, and you could figure something out.
They're already booted up. Yeah, they're already booted up.
Like, can you see anything?
It's a weird thing to ask him. You just don't talk to me for a while, and then you're just like, hey, like, let me see in the dark. Which you already just can. I don't know.
I can't. If you couldn't tell, Norm, my head, I can't see anything. Because I knocked my head off the fucking windshield.
Hey, you just open your eyes. Your eyes are closed.
Norm, could I ask you something?
Yeah.
Who was your ship before?
Oh, it's just you don't want to know. It's long story. It's I've been passed through several people who just didn't really care for me. Didn't really. I mean, not like that's much different from now, but yeah, you're asking a lot of questions for someone who doesn't give a shit.
Tell that moment. Yeah, no, I figured. Have you seen Jimothy yet? Have you seen him on the scanners?
Let's see. Scanning. There seems to be a life form hiding behind that little piece of junk over there.
Right. I got a 19 on
spot. Whiskers, you see immediately like kind of peeking his head through. Oh, it's you guys. Oh my goodness!
Oh, thank God.
It took
And
you so
after
long.
confirming, I just
Oh, it's terrifying over
pulled a
here.
fucking lifeless corpse
Sorry.
out of the back of the mech. I'm like, "Ah!" I just fucking double-handed out of
That's
my
weird
mech.
seeing from this side. Oh yeah, please don't make me do that again. That was terrible. Going through that blink portal sucked.
That was definitely Norm's idea. I didn't think about it until we got in there, and then things started getting a little weird. And I don't even think with my own head sometimes, but Norm's the brains behind it. So we'll figure it out next time a little better.
Yeah, I felt like I was being ripped to shreds and then being put back together, and I wasn't in any mech or anything, so my body was like getting ripped, pulled apart, my bones were breaking. I know how that super soldier you guys were telling me about. Now I know how that guy felt. Fuck.
Wow.
Like you've unlocked something within yourself, like maybe or was this
no,
just
just
that as your tests?
I feel like I've shaved life off my life, and I'll never get back. I feel older.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome back in the mech.
He's probably completely naked, right?
He is completely naked now. Yeah, he climbs back into your mech.
Give him, because of all the guilt I do feel, even though I didn't fess up, I'll give him my my trench coat.
Well, no, you're probably gonna give him his dead body and ask him to get the clothes back off of it.
I threw the dead body the moment I confirmed because of how gross.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, you have his old outfit is on his corpse.
His clothes is still there.
The most awkward way to undress yourself.
I know. That's
he's like taking the clothes off his own body.
Like, away from the mix. I just point over. I'm like, yeah, could you put those back on?
No one should ever have to go through this. I don't know anyone who could.
I know. Hey, at least we're civil, you, me, and you. I have ideas sometimes, and not my ideas, but they just didn't work out. All right,
Just Mikey, just maybe don't talk to me for the next 10 minutes. There's a lot. There's a lot.
We'll figure it out in the mech.
He starts dressing himself again. As you guys look around, you see this empty hangar around you. You actually hear over the comms through a megaphone. This is your last call. An emergency has been reported on Prey Station 2, and we kindly ask that any remaining personnel please evacuate and shut down their respective offices. Do not be alarmed. Forces have been sent to investigate. I repeat, this is your last call. Please evacuate the Pius Academy of Special Sciences. And you see that kind of repeat over the next couple of minutes. Over the comms, or the communications of the facility.
Here's where he is. He's gonna calm Sweet Pea.
Hello, Sweet Pea. Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, darling, how's it going? Y'all holding up all right?
Yes, we are okay, and we have retrieved Jimothy as well.
That's good to know.
Seems like we are at the pass, and so just letting you know that we are here.
Oh boy, all right. I mean, feel free to reach out if you need anything, but just be safe. I don't know what's going on over there. That's a spooky place to be.
We're not sure either, actually. Everyone, what should we be doing right now?
What's the opposite of evacuate?
Infiltrate.
Let's do that.
As the evacuation alarms are going off, you see a few lingering ships fly off in an adjacent portion of the building, through the windows and stuff. You get a nudge. Bugaki's like, maybe we should get out of our mix as to not cause too much noise if you want to do a bit of snooping around.
What are you, crazy, man? Look, I know you're Steven Seagal, and that's really cool, but we need these mechs, man. What do you say that we get out? Hey guys, Steven, say we get out. What should we do here?
Can we just look at
I think we do a little bit of both. We keep our eyes on is the portal open still? Do we confirm this?
Is the portal still open? Can we go back?
The portal is still open, yeah.
Oh, interesting.
All right, how about should we at least get a location?
On the other side that where you last left, your forces were about to leave because you guys were in, right? And then like they had, you heard they
Things
were
were going
incoming
wrong.
New Union ships coming to investigate what was happening.
Yeah.
Right?
We might have to
So-
find a way out through here.
It
Hey,
probably.
maybe we gotta dig a little deeper through the dirt here, guys.
I feel like-
you do see a switch to close the portal on this side as well, so that like the other side closes, because you remember like the whole like altar area like opened up.
The thing is,
Oh,
if we
to
leave
kinda
our
close
mechs here,
traces.
if we leave our mechs here and we do not close the portal, then other people can come in and see our mechs. But if we do close the portal and leave our mechs here, still other people can see our mechs.
I think we should close the portal and find a way to take our mechs with us, or is that going to be hard?
You can take your mechs with you. I'm just saying, like, or Steven is just saying that, like, if you're going to explore this facility, you're gonna be loud, like, like mechs walking throughout.
We
Hey,
each have a
Steven, where
secondary
are we?
pilot.
Steven, where the hell are we right now? Do you know anything about this place?
Actually, Chris, can you pull the map up?
Yeah. So you guys are
This is gonna be
in
pretty.
So you guys were in PlayStation 1 up here, but you guys teleported somehow all the way to the Pius Academy of the Special Sciences over here. Pass.
What
Yeah.
the hell?
Yeah.
You're telling me
Mitochondria.
right now that we're at the Potters Academy of the Special
Potters?
Sciences?
Yeah.
Does Steven Seagal tell Bugaki this? Or does he just
Steven
know?
doesn't know. Like, you guys know this because they were played over the megaphones. Steven
Shit.
wouldn't know. It's like, I'm just a guy.
All right. I like open the mech and I'm like, let me like explore around over here.
Before you go anywhere, Bugaki, we know that that this center is for researching the familiar stuff, and the Liberating Angel Project is probably all here. So this probably would be a good place to blow up.
We should get a couple. Maybe we should look for a little bit of information about something. I mean, this could be big. They could have a lot of stuff in here. They got a lot of. We could get a lot of dirt on the New Union right here if we get into the right places. You know what I'm saying?
So
I need
maybe we
answers,
can
too.
like get
That's
some
true.
recordings and make some notes.
I'm pro investigate, then blow up.
Hey, you're thinking right. I
That
think we
sounds
go
good.
around, take some notes, see some things, and maybe leave a little bit of explosive treats here and there, just to see if we need to use it. Doesn't mean we have to use it.
When we look around, is there anywhere we can like hide our mechs? And
Yeah, you're in a hangar, like a large hangar. You can like put them aside somewhere, tarp them, like that. Like this is like an area for like ships and stuff. And like I guess there's like several New Union mechs that haven't been evacuated, like haven't been piloted.
and we definitely can't go in our mechs. Even my mech, which is size half.
You can like the facility is big enough. There are obviously hallways that can't fit your mechs in, but you're gonna be loud. Even right now, you're like these large mechs standing in an empty hangar, not inconspicuous at all.
So we need to go stealthy. I think is what he's saying right now.
You want to do it stealthier? I mean,
We're not even necessarily just stealthy. There's stealth. There's a stealth factor. There's also the factor of like not being able to fit.
Yeah, we
and
just
that.
have no weapons or anything.
So can I look for like a vent or something and crawl through the vent?
Give me a spot. Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
God
Bugaki's
damn it.
doing his research. Yeah, Mikey is currently looking around to see if he can fashion weapons out of any.
Yeah,
of
can I
these
also
you have.
spot
got
to
a
see if there's any
12.
weapons or anything in here?
Yeah, sure. Give me a spot.
Yeah, I got 11 to look for weapons or any
Yeah, it's
armor
just
or
like
anything.
standard New Union fare. Stuff that you've seen like used against you.
So there are weapons here.
Yeah. You can like pick up like just
Okay.
like a New Union rifle or something. You know.
Okay, let's pick up some weapons.
Okay, I got a 12 for spotting a vent.
Yeah, you see some vents that can fit a bug like you.
Oh yeah, I think I can fit in one of these.
Okay.
Hey, you guys, give me a bird call if you guys, Need my help. I'll be in the vents. And he
Well, actually,
Like
probably
a I hear this. We're gonna use
Enzo can probably fit you if you need help.
Yeah, and speaking of that, I can track Enzo,
Yes,
and I can
yeah.
hack into the systems, hopefully, to get like a blueprint to talk you through. I mean, all of that, but in this voice.
Yeah. So in this universe, like magic is hacking. So if we are to combine 5e rules with these universal rules, you should be able to hack through Enzo. Because as long as you're on the same plane of
Oh,
existence,
familiar.
Yeah. I'll say
Because
you're
he's-
you can.
yeah,
you can do that,
because-
Well, even if
he's,
there's just a terminal around that I can hack into and just get it in my headset. Wait, I forget. I'm so sorry. Did I leave my headset? Do I just not have it anymore?
You don't have it on right now.
I feel so naked.
Yeah. You have your full.
I've
full
already
face.
tried to hack 5 things and none of it's worked, and now I just figured out why.
Yeah.
the most
Gotta
we've
use
gotten in
these.
so long.
All right,
Yeah,
Enzo, it's up to you.
All right, so we got some
Yeah,
weapons.
while this is all happening, I'm just watching.
Bugaki and Enzo are going into the vents, and then Dot is looking for something to hack into in this hangar.
Okay, so that's what you two are doing. What is Whiskers and Mikey doing?
Whiskers is going to give accuracy to Dot to help find and hack something
Okay.
in the hangar.
Do I still have my invisibility cloak?
Do you want to take it? I think the belt is on Mikey usually, right?
Hey, Mikey, yeah, you mind giving me that invisibility thing? Or you you might need it.
Here,
no, you,
son.
no, I'll be in the vent. No,
Enough.
No, actually, no, never mind.
What if you slip?
Elite.
What if you fall through the cracks?
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I'm a bug. I got a hard carapace.
Shatters off.
Yeah, but if you get captured, they are all looking for you across the universe. So maybe you should have one just.
You're
in
really
case.
important. People don't even want to acknowledge I'm alive.
Hey, you're important, all right? You're important
Hey,
big time.
Bugaki, get over here. Get over here. And I walk over to Bugaki with the belt. Come on, Bugaki. Come on, just put this on, you stubborn son of a gun.
But don't I look
Just
like
put it
a
on,
kid
boy.
right now? Don't I look like
I look like
yes,
I'm
I
dressed
think
in
so.
Bugaki
Yeah, I
after
think
school.
so. Yeah.
Come on.
If
I
you
think
get
so.
captured, they're going to figure out who you are. How are they not?
Yeah, it's
And
okay. That's all for the suspense of the episode.
Yeah, sure.
So Bugaki, you have a rifle too, I guess, right?
Yeah, so I look like a kid with a mustache with a rifle
Okay.
crawling in the vents.
Yeah.
Can I eject
this.
a shell from my deck sweeper shotgun, like a big ass shell?
Okay.
Oh.
I don't know if you want to do anything with this, Mikey, but I definitely have some plans for it later.
Oh, well, I mean, hey, if you got plans for it later, let's get in on
More
that.
where that
I
came
think
from.
we need to keep some. I think we need to keep that up here. We need to be on the attacks.
It's probably like a huge show, right? Like, what is it? What are you
Yeah.
trying to do with this? Just like,
Oh yeah, you tell me. I was gonna like maybe use it as a backpack or something, and just like bring it with if we couldn't find any weapons. But if
just
there's new
something
Union
with
weapons,
gunpowder in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we closing the portal for sure? Then we're closing it on this side, just in case.
Yeah.
Yes. If we can
Yeah.
open it back up.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
like
You
we
see, it's
can
like
open it back up.
the same button.
Okay, yeah, let's
yeah,
close
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
The portal closes. Okay,
Can we,
so
I
Bugaki,
guess, are we leaving Augie behind with the mech?
yeah,
Can we
Augie's gonna watch
communicate
the
with us?
mechs.
Yeah.
Bogo 5X is gonna stay alert on Bugaki's mech. Sweepy can keep an eye on Whiskers and your thing. Enzo's coming with you, I assume. Dot. Bugaki, can I get like an investigation roll, or is it like a spot or some kind of like some kind of roll?
Enzo's
as you-
going with Bugaki.
Yeah.
You're guarding a hero, all right? Keep him safe.
Alright,
Sores.
so do I get plus anything? Wait, plus 5?
Are you bonded? Now
pilot
you're
grit?
bonded with Enzo.
You don't have bonded anymore, do you?
No, but
I think we're
doesn't the pilot
we're
grit
still good
give me-
friends.
I'll say you can add an accuracy because Enzo's helping you.
True.
Okay. Oh, nice! I got a 6 on that. Okay, so I got a 14.
Okay. Okay. So I'll say Dot and Whiskers while you're hacking. I'll note that roll for later. Bugaki, I'll do you last actually. Dawn and Whiskers, did you guys roll for hacking yet?
I'm giving accuracy.
Okay.
I rolled a 10 and plus 6.
Okay.
So
Nice.
plus another 6.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll say like you hack through some of the terminals here, even some of the adjacent rooms. You poke around a little bit. Everything here seems to be mostly locked up and shut down. I'll say, Dot, you're able to like open some of the doors through your hacking and just like poke around a little bit. In this like immediate area, like connected to the hangar, like a bunch of the rooms and hallways. Not going out too far. It's not a large facility. Like it's I'll say like you see a lot of like laboratories, libraries, classrooms. You know that a small number of like the top New Union students in the galaxy get sent here to study. This is why it's an academy. It is like a school.
That's right.
In most of it is pretty much school. But as with a lot of like prestigious schools, like a lot of research is done within it as well. But I'll say like Dot and Whiskers, you find like more or less the same information that you had hacked and found in the Prey Station, and regarding like the special projects and all these like underground things. Not really mention of the familiar stuff because that's not what they study here. But you do see a lot of mention of a secret projects facility that is connected to the Pius Academy of Special Sciences. But in terms of like information, it's more or less similar to what you've gathered from previous investigations.
Also, mostly focus on bringing up a map or like a blueprint of the tunnels.
Yeah. You can get a
wherever the connection point was. I'd like to point Bugaki or see if there's any danger or anything to look out for Bugaki and
Yes.
Cool. Cool.
So the only thing we see that's of value is there's a secret projects facility that's connected to the past.
Yes, and then when you kind
past.
of like look more into that, it points you to like this area that has like a they call it like the transportation area or like the blink space lift. And Bugaki, I'll say like you kind of maneuver through the vents, invisible. Roll me just like a act unseen.
No, he's not invisible yet. That's
not invisible. I didn't take the invisible.
Oh, you didn't?
belt.
Okay.
I gave it to Mikey.
Okay, roll me an act unseen then, just to stay quiet. Yeah. And also, this is a pretty
Do I get
desolate facility.
Oh no! Either way, I did not pass it.
Really?
I got a 3.
Oh, shit. Okay.
No.
You're lucky because
You can hear the vents.
The facility is pretty desolate. And Bugaki, you see like through the vents, just barely like here and there, a couple like passing security guards like making the final sweeps and people like leaving on their way out. But everyone's so preoccupied with evacuating that like you kind of slip through the vents.
It's like moving like a cockroach, and you just hear the pitter patter.
However, Bugaki, as you go toward this area that Dot highlights on the map as like this transportation area with like a blink space lift or something, you see a room like all the lights are kind of shut off and everything's kind of closed throughout this facility. But Bugaki, you come across like through the vents this light at the end of one of the vents that like you see there is a room with light. And as you peek in through, you see a smaller hangar-like area similar to like what you guys blinked in. And you see in it this like large gondola-like structure that's connected to what looks like a space bridge. Like you see like blink space energy. And remember that megachondria bridge that you guys blew up a couple episodes ago? That has similar technology where you're not going through a portal, but it's using blink space technology to get a thing fast to somewhere. And you see like this gondola looking structure thing that Bugaki, you can only assume with Dot's hacking and the information that you gather that this leads towards this secret projects facility that's adjacent to Pass. However, Bugaki, as you peek through, you see a couple figures. You see a bunch of figures like evacuating or whatever. But you see a couple figures that get your attention that are moving towards this gondola and are like beep 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 beep, getting inside of it. You see a couple security guards that look exactly like that super soldier that you and Mikey fought on that ship. You see a couple of those freaky guys, and they are floating in a like pod chair. They are accompanying High Superior Valcor himself.
Okay, I see you, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, guys, we got a problem here. We got Alpha Tango on a 369.
As you say this,
we did not discuss any codes. What is Alpha Birdie 2001?
Straight for the bird's nest. Receipt.
You're gonna have to speak in layman shit. Speak in layman for me. What's in the bird's nest?
We got the biggest bastard of all, the High Superior, Melkor. And he's heading to the bird's nest. I don't know where he is.
Guys, you gotta see this. Gonna do something crazy. We gotta get him out of there, guys.
I'm gonna blow him up.
As you're communicating this, Bugaki, your stealth roll that fails, you knock something falls out of your pockets and just like creates a large sound in the vents and it kind of echoes a little bit. The High Superior, as he's like beep beep beep, about to get into the gondola, looks back and around. And then goes into the gondola, rolling a nat 4.
Wow.
That was like the that was like the Mission Impossible moment to Tom Cruise.
The sweat drop.
Yeah.
I think it'd be funny if the thing that like fell out of your pocket was like some food or like a stem.
Beans.
Like
It was a stim,
Yeah, one of the stems. You see this gondola thing close, and it gets launched into what seems, as you look up into where it's going, this cluster of like spooky looking dust clouds in space. It shoots off, and after a couple of minutes, Bugaki, you watch this. It returns empty.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guys, I don't know how to explain what I just saw. But we got something that goes somewhere. We got something over here.
And we get there in our mechs.
Diabolical.
You can't get there in your mechs, yeah.
Okay, let's go right now.
You pull up the map and like you find like a route that can fit your map your mechs.
If Valcor is there, let's go right now in our mechs.
We should book it for there in our mechs. Get Bugaki back here, book it in our mechs, and just fucking use whatever the hell that is. Did you learn how to use it? What did they just get into it?
I have no idea what the hell just happened, okay?
Would I be able to try to see how they, like, what numbers they
give me like if there's a roll you can do, otherwise just roll me a flat roll. Investigation, sure.
Investigation is
Bugaki has like no investigation or anything. He's got no perception on anything that's happening around him.
He's like, that was it.
Can I use the terminal?
I got a 6. I got a 9.
Find out
actually,
what he's talking about based off where he is.
Also could
I guess with the Enzo.
Your familiar
Enzo
could Enzo.
Oh sure,
Enzo
yeah. Enzo can give you an accuracy.
That should be enough.
I got a 12 then.
Okay, cool. He like points to the buttons that were pressed and what order they were pushed in.
Oh yeah, that helps.
Oh yeah, I love.
He's got
that,
a great
man.
memory.
Yeah,
you
press
the Bugaki hadn't.
You press the button that Enzo points out to, and then the gondola opens up.
Amazing.
Do you guys all join?
Before I leave this terminal, is there access to the curriculum?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Sure.
I would like to hastily update it to all of what I found, and tell the history of the New Union from the perspective of all the other races that they've destroyed and collapsed.
Could you history that we've already had to, like the things that we're trying to expose?
Yeah, exactly. And maybe like shaky cam static footage of like people from Rumbelden like screaming and running as the background just being
glass, like old glass footage. The
experimentation
with Pachumaster,
and a whole semester on how to eat butts. Just one quick thing before we leave, guys. You guys got any dirt? Like, what kind of dirt? You got any proof? Gonna teach these kids a real lesson.
Mikey's like, yeah, we gotta get it from the
Lesson
source.
I wish I had.
I've seen these books before. Come on,
we do
gotta
have the
work on
footage of
volume
the
3 here.
experiments on Jimothy.
The new union, they used the fucking Mayflower. They used the Mayflower on me and all my people.
Yeah.
Everybody. They used the goddamn Mayflower that day was supposed to be out of commission. But they used it. They weren't supposed to use it and they did.
Yeah, I would say like
War
general
crime.
knowledge of the treaties, like the little clause that's like the Mayflower like can't be used or whatever, is like fine print. So majority of people might not know that, but if that is information that Bugaki has, and like you can pull up the treaty, like that's a document people can pull up. You can input that in there as well of like, hey, the New Union broke the treaty first by firing the Mayflower when they're not supposed to.
Oh, this is good. And terrible, Bugaki. I'm really sorry. I understand. But let's fuck these kids up.
Yeah, these kids are gonna grow up real weird.
Can we upload footage of the experiments of the Fleshmaster on Jimothy?
The Fleshmaster
Sure.
experiments for sure.
Oh, God.
Oh god!
Give them videos
my
from
naked
the
body for the world to see.
dark web.
Great.
Timothy, this is educational material. We're getting your story out there. You would have
Bugaki,
been on
My
the
penis,
cusp
it's
of
an
it.
okay size, Bugaki. It's an okay size.
Yeah, look, I don't know how to break it to you, but it's not like mine. It's weird. Yours
Yeah,
looks
it's
so
not-
weird,
It's not green and
wrinkly.
it's not sharp.
It looks like your shaft is your ball sack. It's all wrinkly. Why does your shaft look like your ball sack? That's all I want to know.
Hey, I didn't ask for like a review. Jesus.
Never ask a Byzantine what you look like.
Why is it shaved? You always shave it down there or something? It's always
Oh,
shaved?
yeah. I mean, yeah. I just, I thought.
Come on,
That's the thing about
naked on a
immortality,
planet.
is the hair stops.
Anyways, forget it. Let's go.
This isn't what they normally look like?
I want like little history report, kind of like the battle of this and that, like things that we've done as the dudes, but like kind of crediting us, and then like writing the Michelangelo Fazos, like the proof that I was.
You
want
to put information that Michelangelo Fazos is alive and out there?
Yeah, inside.
Because currently it's just rumors put out by
yeah
Rainbow Valley Radio, right?
I wanted inside their scripture as well, like within their teachings.
crazy.
Just I want it to be. I want me to
And
be
all
like
in there.
the Judas of like I want on it in a perspective.
Cool. So everyone, give me like an investigation check. Just while we
rolls.
Investigation as in a history check?
Yeah, as in a history check.
D&D.
I know, right?
15.
I have a 17.
A natural one. My mind is reeling from all that information.
Whiskers and Bugatti. I'll say
Just thinking of Jim.
you can add grit to it. Yeah.
Yeah. So 16.
Yeah, I'll say
16.
Whiskers, Mikey, and Bugatti, you've traveled the galaxy quite a bit at this point, and I'll say that like knowing that this thing leads to this little space bridge leads to the dust clouds, quote unquote, that are like around the Pious Academy. You've heard, and even like Jimothy kind of was mentioning it also, that like you've heard whispers that there are weird experiments going on there. This has been a thing that has been rumored in the past, but also like now knowing all that you know, and like knowing that like this special projects facility is up there. Some fucked up shit is up there, and is what you're walking into right now.
Great.
I don't know about this, guys. I've heard about Pious. It's fucked up there, guys. I'm telling you, we're gonna see some crazy shit.
Well, we came here for Velcor, so maybe we can focus on Velcor and hopefully not die.
Yeah, like he's just doing a silent kind of like in his head prayer. Not to any god, just kind of praying to the space that's kept them alive this entire time. If there's such a thing as a blank god, please help me and my friends on our passage. Yeah, Mikey just kind of signs his name in you can see him using his metal hand to kind of like scratch it into the wall. He's doing a little sign off.
Cool. You guys bring the gondola is quite large. Even though this hyper superior just went in there with a couple of super soldiers, you can fit your mechs in here as well. It's supposed to transport like whatever goes to this secret area. Goes through here. So like any equipment, any vehicles, anything has had to go through here. So this transportation thing is quite large. So you take this lift and you zip through a blink space like slipstream of energy. It's like you guys get launched.
Can I look at this lift and see if there's a way to lock it? So once we're on the other side, only we can decide when it comes back.
Give me a hacker fix then. Give me a hacker fix.
Oh, wow.
Can I get an accuracy dot?
Yeah. Sure.
Oh, such a good addition.
12 plus, that's 18.
18. You add like an encryption that there needs to be like a passcode to open it up.
Amazing.
You guys get launched into the dark dust clouds near the Pius Academy of Special Sciences. After a couple of minutes, you guys appear on the other side, and you arrive at another large hangar-like area, which seems to be relatively empty, save for a bit of machinery, some tech that looks like it's meant to repair things, service ships, mechs. Give me like a spot or something to just kind of poke around.
That's a 20.
I got a nat 1. I'm still.
Nat 20.
Oh shit. Bugaki, you notice like at a closer look, like it's been cleaned up, but you notice like there's like huge scratch marks on the walls and the floor. There's like corroded pieces of metal and furniture that look burned through, but it looks like it has been covered up and like repaired. But Bugaki, at a closer inspection, you see like this stuff has been like recently cleaned up and fixed. You see there were like blood stains splattered all over the place that have been kind of like rubbed up. You see like the little residual stuff left over. It looks like this place has been like through shit, but has been cleaned recently, so it used to look a lot worse.
God.
Yeah.
Something happened here. Something really fucked up happened here.
We probably need to destroy whatever that thing is.
Some blood, some scratches.
I'm starting to smell that.
Something fucked up, real fucked up.
Unfortunately, all there is to exit this large hangar area is like a smaller door that leads to a smaller hallway that your mechs unfortunately cannot fit through.
Oh, wow.
We still have our rifles though, right?
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
And we have a blink watch.
And we have the only way out here too.
Who's holding onto the blink watch right now?
Whiskers has a blink watch, but we don't have it attached to an explosive now, right?
Okay.
No, but you could use it as a weapon.
Can I help Dot hack into this area?
Yeah. Actually, hack into
With
this area.
We'll get out of it,
with the natural 20, did Bugaki see any threats within this hangar?
No, it's empty.
You willing to be on post again, Augie? It's a little bit more messy.
Bugaki, with a nat 20, weirdly empty.
Oh.
It should be.
You sure they came through here, Bugaki? You saw take this gondola?
I saw the goddamn bastard. Fly through that thing and he ended up here. Is there like a door or something? Like.
Yeah. You're looking at a door like that goes down a hallway, just like your mechs can't fit.
Can we can we send me with the invisible belt as a tester?
Let's get Dot to hack first.
16.
See
Sure.
what
Hack in. Yeah.
Dot. Yeah. I'll say you're able to hack a little bit. There is a lot of stuff that is like very, very, very firewalled. But you kind of get a bit of a layout of the facility. It is not a large facility either. But it seems like there's just a couple rooms. And with your hacking, I'll say you have the means to open them.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Stay close, Enzo. Stay on my shoulder.
Zuzu!
Whatever happens, we have each other, okay?
Zuzu!
We're going to have to face 2 of those crazy super soldiers. so hopefully we don't need to use this.
What about super wet?
I think we
don't
told
worry.
you about the super soldiers that almost killed Mikey.
Killed me once, but won't let him get the best of me twice. That was Steve Hobbles. That wasn't Mikey Starhand. All right, he got the best of Steve Hobbles. So we'll figure it out this time. Plus my fist. All right, got the upgrade.
You do have the fist. Do you guys, Mike? Are you going ahead stealthing first, or invisible, or what? What's the plan?
Well, yeah. Did you guys, after getting the hacking doors, you guys want me to go stealth?
Dot kind of open doors to you as you pass through. Sure.
Do I have the same
confirm
map information?
Yeah. You have a layout.
Okay.
And you can kind of guide Mikey if you like.
That way I could that way we're not all at risk, and if something does happen, we could I could try to escape, get back to our mech area, and prepare.
If our goal is to take out Velcor, then we totally could just wait here until he wants to go back and then kill him.
Yeah.
But yes, explore.
But it depends on how long or what they're even doing on the other side. So if you we could get a little bit of research, see if they're coming, and then if they don't notice me, I could comms it to you guys.
Well, you have an hour, right?
Start.
Is there another vent in here?
There's vents, but yeah, sure. Mikey, if you want to do a spot to poke around a bit, as Dot kind of opens some doors along the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna use. I don't really have. I haven't just my act unseen unheard, so I'll just do a flat roll for spotting.
Sure.
Do I get a accuracy with any help or?
No, it's just you.
Oh, I'm at 20.
Hey, yo! Okay, cool. So, Mikey, you walk down.
I think that's why.
Bringing energy.
Mikey, you walk down this very industrial-looking hallway, and as you look around, you see similar damage marks throughout. And there is a passageway at the far end, and Dot, what your hacking is able to do, there's a large, secure door that you're not able to see what's past that through your hacking. However, there is an adjacent room that Mikey is able to get access to, and as you open the door for Mikey to go in through that, you enter a room, Mikey, with several apparatuses kind of lined up along the walls, and attached to them you see similar headsets to what you saw in the familiar facilities that you've been in. The headsets that kind of look similar to Dot's. However, these do not seem to be linked to familiars, but they all seem to be connected to this glowing magical machine. You can sense there's an ethereal energy to this machine that pulses with blue and purple energy that's in this area. These things are connected to that instead of actual familiars. And you see that this weird machine thing seems to connect to through the wall to the room that Dot can't see past. It feeds into that room at the far end of the hall. However, Mikey, with that nat 20, as you're looking through this area, you notice that you're not alone. You notice that amongst these apparatuses, you see a single humanoid individual hooked up to one of these machines, face obscured by the helmet.
Oh, shit. I'm still invisible. Okay, can I do an act unseen or unheard real quick? While I'm invisible,
yeah,
does that give me advantage?
Yeah. Roll with 2 accuracy.
2 accuracy.
Because you still can make sound.
You're not gonna believe this. I just got another nat 20.
Wow.
I mean, not only does he not see you, you realize this person doesn't see you because they are not conscious. They're not dead, but they're in some kind of state of dormancy.
I'm gonna, while I'm completely there unaware, I'm gonna be commsing over to Dot, and I'm gonna kind of verbatim say what I'm seeing with this headset. I'm like, hey, Dot, there's some weird, definitely looks like some hive mind bullshit going on here, but there's only one hive, one bee in the hive, you know what I'm talking about, but it's currently incapacitated. And
Mikey, I'll say with since you got 2 nat 20s, you kind of do a bit of the math, especially with all of the information that you've got. You're seeing like these things are connected to this machine, and it's leading to another room. And you look at the energy that's being transferred throughout. and you realize that like whatever is like attached, like this humanoid attached to this thing, and what you can imagine this place was filled with them at some point, or will be filled with them at some point. You don't know.
Yeah.
It's siphoning something from this person, putting it through this machine, and then it leads into another room. It's taking something from this person, not the other way. Like it's not feeding into this person. It's taking something out. Is what you're able to deduce. With an
so I do not want to interact with these helmets.
Put it on.
Willing or unwilling? The source of the hive.
This feels very. He looks like he's a part of the system here, but I mean everyone's indoctrinated, so I don't know what to take. I kind of want to put him out of his misery, but I don't want to fuck up this whole mechanical situation here.
You just hear the scampering of feet as I run up.
Yeah, you guys join? You guys join, Mikey?
I run immediately to get a look.
Yeah.
I think Whiskers is probably gonna stay with the Max.
Okay.
All right, you guys stay. Me and Dot will do a research on this room.
Okay, it's just
I'm
you
sorry,
two?
guys. I
What
gotta
are you
know.
doing?
Actually, when Dot leaves, Whiskers is gonna plug into where Dot was plugged in. So now Whiskers is seeing it.
Okay, cool.
Now
cool.
you're.
Bugaki, what are you doing?
What would? Oh, how far away is this thing? Is it like nearby?
It's not far. No. It's just down the hall in an adjacent room. Yeah.
Bugaki might be interested enough to see it, but I feel.
Yeah, I think Bugaki, Steven Seagal is still with me, right?
Steven Seagal, yeah.
Seagal. I tell Steven, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go check it out. Look, if anything bad happens, press this button here, and that's the dong blaster button.
Okay, I'll keep Whisker safe.
Yeah, but don't shoot us though. Don't shoot me. You know how to do. You've worked this before, right? You know what you're doing.
I've gotten in a mech before.
All right, cool. Yeah, great. See you later.
Good job, Bogo 5X. Don't worry.
Yeah, Bogo 5X.
Bogo 5X will take care of you.
That's what Bugaki saw. I will take care of you. I will make sure you do not die.
yeah.
That'll be the last thing I want to ever happen to you.
All right, Bogo. Yeah, you can handle this. If any, you know what to do.
Yes, sir. I can control this mecha who ins and outs of who Dong Blazer.
Ah, Bogo, you're the best. I love you, buddy.
Oh, I love you too. I love you so much, Bugaki. We don't have time for this.
Whiskers thinks back to when Mikey gets knocked out by what's his name when we were at the temple and Bogo didn't see it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Difference in AI
Bugaki's
is
so confident. He's so confident with his Bogo.
And Mikey, as you approach this individual, I'll say, Dot, give me like an investigation. And actually, Mikey, give me an investigation as well.
Ooh, 25.
I dropped it 1 second. I got a 18 flat roll.
Oh, this is funny because Mikey would maybe know this. Dot, you look upon this individual, and like though you can't see its face because it's this person is obscured by the helmet. You notice just by like their height and like their stature and like their build, this is a dwarf, a magical race, and like you get the sense that this dwarf is being manipulated in some way, or something is being siphoned from it. Dot, I would say you would put the math together as well that like it's possibly doing something with the magic of the dwarf. And Mikey, I'll say with your role, you were the one in one of the earlier episodes that had heard of the missing Thorin Starhammer, a missing dwarf Jin commander.
Yeah.
And though you can't see this person's face, you see a great black beard kind of peeking through under the helmet.
Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna like not panic real quick. I'm just gonna be like, hey guys, I think I figured some fucked up shit out right now, and I'm not gonna just say it over comms. I think we just need to extract it and talk about it after, but yeah, we gotta get out of here. We're getting footage though for sure. And, just over
Body
and out.
cams are on.
Yeah, so we've got the body cams are on, we got the fish cam lens on, everything's going. I guess Bugaki would have been here, but Bugaki would he be in the room now or?
Do you guys join? Upon hearing this?
Yeah. No, I already joined before when
I think
he would have
Whiskers is
joined.
gonna stay
Yeah,
back.
because Whiskers isn't the hack thing.
Yeah,
so
just in
Bugaki
case.
would have joined.
Mikey and Dot, you notice there's also similar terminals in this room that Whiskers can hack into and have the same.
Oh, okay.
Whiskers
Coverage.
has to stay near the max just in case.
Just in case.
Because we're pretty close by, right?
Yeah, I think. On that note, I'm not gonna say it just yet. I don't want to freak Bugaki out if he doesn't know who this person is. But let's talk to Dot here. Dot, do you think we could extract him without causing any irreparable damage here with this headset?
Can I use my 25 investigation check to assess that? Because that is what I would do. My priorities are: is this person willing or unwilling, and how to take them out? And if not, destruction.
I'll say with that, can you also roll me a hacker fix with like 2 accuracy because you know a little bit more about what's going on?
Okay, so 23.
Yeah, Dot, I'll say you're able to figure out a way to hack this apparatus to remove it safely without damaging this person's brain, without causing this person any harm.
I don't say a thing. I look at Enzo and I look at on my shoulder and I look at the dwarf, and he will go and undo everything with his hacking magic.
Susu! Beep, 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 Susu! Beep, 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 beep.
We won't let it happen again.
Oh my god.
The dwarf kind of like falls to the ground.
So yeah, I grab him while he's falling. I put him in my arms. I'm like, oh. And we kind of like I'll drag him out and try to quickly. You can tell I'm like in a hurry to bring him to the mech immediately.
What the hell's going on here?
Yeah, you guys make your way back to the mechs.
We gotta talk.
As he's like kind of still unconscious, and I guess after a couple
we gotta get
minutes,
this guy. We gotta lay him down. We gotta lay him down.
Bugaki know? Is that a Jin commander? Would Bugaki know?
Bugaki, roll an investigation with accuracy. Now that you see the face,
I actually have.
I've been keeping it
I have
from
some
him.
patches. I have 2 patches. Can I put a patch on him?
Sure.
It restores half his HP.
Yeah, Bugaki, you see the short, stocky dwarf with the great black beard, Thorin Starhammer, a famed Jin commander.
What the fuck?
Wow.
That's fucking Thorin Starhammer.
Wow,
I think in
Thorin.
episode 1
I
you
feel
rolled
that.
and you didn't know who this was, but now that you
gotta get
are
this guy
acquainted
out
to
of
the
here.
to the legend,
Whiskers definitely does, and Whiskers will get a
What
patch
the-
and put it right on him right away.
yeah.
Can we?
Yeah.
I think I know. Oh fuck! We can't really use the blink watch to get him out of here. That would've been good.
Yeah.
You could also store him in like one of the mechs or something right now. Like
Yeah, I think we should put him in a mech for sure.
Yeah.
Can I put a patch on him? Restore half his maximum HP.
Yeah, sure. Jimothy is like, Mikey, give him, let him stay on your mech. I'll just hop in with Whiskers here.
As it stands right now, I'm gonna be out of mech, so there's gonna be room for anyone. But yeah, whenever Thorn wakes up, I think he should take control of my mech. I'll stay out of mech for now because we still gotta check out those other rooms. But I don't know how we're gonna get in there yet.
I'm just saying, like, I don't need the space. Like, you're much more spacious than Whiskers. I just
Jimmy, you seem nervous, Jimothy. What's wrong? You don't want to sit in my mech anymore.
Freaky place, all right. I wanted to come along for a little journey with the dude. Now I'm facing all of my fears at once.
And I kind of go up to Jimothy, and I kind of put both my hands on Jimothy's shoulders. Like you can feel the weight difference on the left one. You know, Jimothy, I've been a crass person to you, and you know, I do a lot. I do a lot to prove a lot, and I might have looked at you kind of as an object. Well, I mean, you're not an object, but you know, you're kind of weird. All right,
sexually,
I'm still uncomfortable. No, but you're a tool to me sometimes. And I feel like I'm starting to learn, thanks to someone else in my life, that you know maybe I gotta take tools not so for granted, and I need to start thinking of things in more outside of the picture here. And I kind of look back at my mech, and I don't want Norm to know I'm talking about him, but I talk actively.
Yeah, he kind of stirred when you say this, and he's like, "Oh well, I'm here, and I can't die, so I can help you however I can with whatever this
just because
is."
you can't die doesn't mean I should be taking advantage of that for my own selfish desires. No matter what, I gotta get off my chest. All right.
Definitely don't want to die. Let's make that clear. I can die.
I'll kill you
and
again
regenerate,
because
but
it's
I
kind of
don't
what we're
like
doing,
it.
but
It sucks.
I
I
understand
think I
now.
died like twice in that blink space thing, and then came back.
Yeah, I get
Can't
that.
really tell. Don't really
I
know.
have flashbacks of what I did to Ulop, and I don't. You're not like Ulop to me. I wouldn't do that to you.
Who's Ulop?
You're not Ulop.
Oh,
Don't
that
worry
guy.
about
Yeah,
it.
that weirdo.
So yeah, I just kind of apologize.
Mm-hmm.
When Whiskers like is out of his mech, the symbiote slug exoskeleton like goes back into the suit, and so
so
at
cool.
first Whiskers says that Jimothy can't fit in his mech, and then he thinks about Jimothy just like being on the outside, and then when he gets in the mech, then the exoskeleton will form around Jimothy, and then he's like, actually,
Like
yeah,
cause
fine.
an extra carapace.
Oh, that's dope.
a
Yeah,
little
like Jimothy will be
homing.
trapped in the carapace,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
like
yeah,
sandwiched
he
in
can
between
fit.
my mech
He's
and
getting
the cycle slug.
in-game Tetsuya. He's got the full body morph. Like,
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah.
100%. That's
Something
exactly
like
what it is. Yeah.
Thorin, after a couple minutes, as you put the patch on, after a couple moments, like,
Holy shit!
you see a weak Thorin kind of wake up, looks around to you, looks around his surroundings. She's like, "What the fuck? Who are you?"
Well,
Hello, Thorin Stormhammer.
yeah,
I am.
Whiskers, take it
we're-
from you.
I am a Jin commander and captain of the Hot Potato. My name is Whiskers, aka Good Boy, and here is my crew. We have come to rescue you.
God. Guess roll that nat 20. Whiskers, like, as in whisks, familiar.
Yes, that is correct.
And then he's very excited and starts licking him in the face.
You see immediately there was like a worry in his face when he first woke up, but like hearing that, you see him immediately go a bit more at ease. He looks around and he's just like at all of you, and he's just like, "Well, where, what is this? What's going on?"
It seems that you were abducted for some experiments, and maybe it's related to your magical abilities, and this machine has been sucking them out of you.
You see, like, as you talk to him and you kind of fill him in on the gaps, so you see his memories start to come back a bit. You see his brain's a little bit scrambled after coming out of that. She's like, yeah. He looks at, no, yeah, he's the new union. They're trying to get rid of us Gen commanders before any sort of rebellion forms. And he kind of like looks solemn for a moment. He's like, they got rid of most of the others. You know, they tossed them into the tomb or. Oh God!
wait, what are you talking about? They got rid of the Jin commanders?
They got a couple of us, but I know they sent them off to Thanatos or the tomb when they were done with them. But for some reason, was there anyone else? Am I the only one left?
You were the only one, probably, because you were one of the few magical Jin commanders.
Yeah, I heard that they were saying my magical ability was receptive to their experiments, so they've been fucking wearing me thin for weeks, those fucking assholes.
Do you remember anything from the experiments? And I'll look over to the machine.
He kind of shakes his head a bit, and he as if like he remembers something. He like looks straight down the hallway to that door that you seem to not be able to like get like information on. Dot. Oh, they're creating something unbelievably sinister there.
What is it? What are they creating? What is it? Speak!
You see him run back to the room he came from, and he like takes this tablet that was there, and he brings it back to you, Dot, and gets you to plug into it. This has some information on it. Give me a hacker fix, Dot, with this, and I'll say with accuracy.
I'll give him accuracy.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You see, it was like a tablet that was connected to that machine, that magical machine, Mikey, that you
25.
saw?
I love this imagery. It's like a little gnome girl. She has a familiar on her shoulder helping her, and then Whiskers is also helping her with this little tiny tablet, trying to like hack into it.
Yeah.
She's in her nightmare and dream state at the same time. I wish she could yell. 25 total.
25. Again, you see a lot of like information about the Liberating Angel Project. However, this time you are able to with this tablet, it has a bit more information. It has a specific file which seems to be heavily encrypted, but you're able to bypass some of it. Some stuff remains redacted. However, you do see this, all of you. You see this.
Active. Confidential.
Ooh!
Documents.
Artificial subject. Received from Condria.
Documents.
Oh.
The hell's this Condria? Of course, it's Bizento. The Go-Go.
Donation received from
Zuzu and Earth.
Oh.
Acid spittle.
Targets.
Oh.
Adhesive.
Telekinetic.
Oh.
Genetic.
Oh my god.
Bizento.
Whoa.
Wait, why is Bizento crossed out? Targets. Bizento is crossed out. What's going on here? What is this about?
I'll confirm with a match Mayflower laser temperature.
Bugaki, to me, I am interpreting this as they're experimenting on your people.
Wait, what?
But maybe not, because they're not magical.
Maybe they're
I
lacking
have a
magic.
feeling that.
What? Talk me through this. Augie's looking at this as well. He's like, "What does this all mean? What are you guys thinking?"
I think we gotta get through this door. I don't like that. I don't like this at all.
This has to do with the fucking laser that they shot at my people. I swear to God.
We gotta get through this door. How do we get through this door, Thorn? We gotta get to Felkor on the other side? I know he's there.
They're planning to take out Draco Terraris, Cylon Expo, Gogo, the Yuck, Endudrins, and Zuzu with Earth!
I'm gonna walk up
not
to
gonna
the
happen.
machine, and again look at both Whiskers and Enzo, and I'm going to put the helmet on, and say to Enzo, "Keep me safe."
Oh my god.
Wait, what are you trying to do?
I'm putting the headset on.
That Thorin had on.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I do what?
And I want to try and hack into it with Enzo's help.
Okay.
If I can.
Give me a
And
flat
reverse
roll, even
whatever
with
they were
Enzo's
doing.
help. Even with Enzo's help, I'll say it's a flat roll.
Flat roll.
Wait, can I help as well?
No, I'll say no matter what I'll say like it's just all gonna negate the difficulties that he would have got.
Okay.
I will take your
my
help
God.
though in the fate of this moment.
Sure.
Wow.
I got a 3.
One, I'll say, Dot, as you try to hack into this, you're not able to like get much out of it. However, you start to feel like the innate magics of gnomes. You see this thing is like detecting it within you, and like you feel like a part of you is getting pulled from you and like siphoned into this machine. You feel like the magical, like even like your connection to Enzo seems to flicker ever so slightly as this thing is on you, and it's like pulling, it's like extracting magic from you and feeding it into this machine.
As soon as there's even a semblance of Enzo, the connection with Enzo dissipating, I'm going to try and I'll say I don't have my thing.
I'll say you take two damage from that, just from the sheer weight of
It
what's
like
happening.
snatched onto your skull.
I'll throw up.
Dot, are you okay?
Yeah.
Jesus. Fucking insane, kid.
What the hell?
I thought I could maybe get more information from it or stop whatever it was doing, but not strong enough. Not now.
Enzo's like trying to like comfort you, like asking.
Yeah, Whiskers is also comforting.
I'm gonna do some investigation on Thorn here. I want to see like if he can dig deep to like see if he remembers anything in terms of them talking about.
I'll say
the
Thorn is in like a
access.
very weak state. He's still having trouble remembering things, but he knows that something is being created in the room down the hall that he is afraid of.
How do we get in that room and destroy that thing?
Can we collect the explosives?
You haven't tried hacking it?
Yeah, I guess we could try hacking it. If not, we could try making another explosive now that we're in this area.
So what is the plan now?
It's not that it's like not openable and not hackable by you guys. It's just that Dot could not find information about that room to know what's in there. Yeah.
Wait.
So if we open this door, will we be able to go in with our mechs or not?
No, it's down like a narrow hallway, so you have to go on.
Can we blow up the hall?
Dot, can you
dig?
What?
Can I just blow a hole?
What if you use Bugaki's fucking
get in your mech
laser
and
and blast in a hole?
Oh, actually, yeah. Oh no, you don't have the ship.
Doesn't have the claw?
The ship.
But I do. I got the miniaturized coherent beam cannon.
Yes, you
You're just
do.
gonna start, blowing holes into this place just so you can get into this room.
You actually do.
You did say it could be hacked.
Only if we could fit.
You can open the door, or if you with a successful hack. I'm just saying, like the long hallway to get to this door at the end of the.
Okay, actually, I do like
so
the idea of using this line because it's a line 30. All sources of cover, terrain, objects, and deployables smaller than size 5 in this area are boiled away instantly.
What if it's another Jinn commander or someone on our side, someone innocent? Let me hack the door and prepare the gun.
Good point.
Okay, let's hack. Yes, sorry, I got
I'll
excited.
go in with the invisibility. Take a look.
Plan B is to blow it all up.
Yeah.
Prime the laser.
Yes,
I want this to happen.
Get ready.
Whiskers, I need the watch permission. Can you stick the watch on my mech for me, and the sticker, and just give me the watch, just in case I need to zap them.
You guys are so scared without your mechs.
Yes, I will do this for you, Mikey, but do not lose it, please.
And then I'll give it to you.
I would never do anything crazy with this. I don't even have the sticker anymore, so I can't.
Mikey, you're just going there by yourself.
I'm gonna stay invisible after the door is hacked. I just want to if I could see anything. If not, I'm gonna maybe take a couple of steps in and just keep assessing, keep rolling, and then
roll me.
I'll be there too on the outside.
Roll me a
of the
hacker
door.
fix. Just you two, Whiskers and Bugaki. You're not going with. Thorn is gonna stay back in Mikey's mech or something, resting.
Yeah. Thorn can use my mech while we don't blink it in.
Steven Seagal, Jimothy are gonna come with you guys. Augie's gonna stay with the mechs because he knows how they operate and can use them if needed.
Oh my God.
But what are you guys doing? Are you guys all going up to the door to see what's up with it?
I guess I'm gonna help Dot to hack it.
So say you're all at the door then.
I'm there. I guess so.
Roll me a hack.
I'm so nervous.
I rolled a 25 actually.
Okay. And Mikey, you're invisible, or you're all just there?
I'm using I've got the belt on.
Okay.
I don't know if that nat 20 still counts from earlier.
Is there vents? Are there any vents?
There are no vents that lead into this room.
Gotta be something,
guys.
Gotta be something in here. God damn it!
Jesus Christ!
Okay.
Just a corner.
Dot with Enzo's help and Whisker's help. Beep 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 beep.
Oh my God, I'm so nervous.
This thing goes counterclockwise. This huge door opens. Huge in thickness. It's only as tall as the hallway, but this huge. There's almost fucking steam coming out, and as the fog clears, you come into a wide open space, much like the hangar back there. That could fit your mechs, but you see a wide open space with a long set of stairs that lead up to a singular pod in the middle that's connected to hundreds and hundreds of tubes, with one large tube leading back to the room where Thorin was in, where the thing is being siphoned into. So it's connecting through. That machine that was in Thorin's room goes through into this room and connecting to this pod in the middle.
Wait a minute.
Similar in layout to like the Genova room in FF7, where there's just like the long stairs up into like the singular pod. That's kind of what you see. That's what catches your eye at first. However, as you look down at the bottom of the stairs, you hear, if it isn't the young Dingleberry General, and the lost Phazos child as well. I have been expecting you. You see High Superior with a couple of his guards at the bottom of the stairs looking at you guys. He's just got 2 guards with him.
God.
Nothing crazy, actually.
Just the super guards.
Those guards could destroy all of us.
Yeah.
Look, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, I guess.
You know what the time is.
I guess I phase out when he calls my name.
Sorry, Mikey. I'll say when you went invisible, and as soon as the door opened, Mikey, you felt something weird in your head, as if like there was like a brief connection of something. That pain behind your eye that you felt before rings pretty strong, and you feel like you're being seen even without by something, even with the invisibility on.
Yeah, like it broke my concentration on like the invisibility, like my act unseen. Like
there's like almost like a weird psychic presence that's like sees you or something.
Yeah,
can't really.
I guess while Velcor's kind of talking to us, I'm just
they're just looking at you, talking to you. What do you guys say?
I primed the
Glad
explosive.
I'm here, you son of a bitch. I've been waiting for this moment for at least 6 or 7 months. I don't remember the exact time. I'm glad this moment has finally come.
Dot, as you prep the explosive, beep, Velcor kind of raises his hand up like slowly. He's like, your tendency towards aggression and violence grows tiresome.
I'm trying as hard as I can to throw it, and I'm also behind the wall. Is his sense of where I am like clear that I can't hide?
They can see you, but you're trying to chuck it?
While the door opened and while there was it was clear that Valcor was talking, I was just like, fuck it, why not prime it right now?
Okay. And you toss it toward them.
Yes. In the meantime, we're like having this whole what the fuck, and then Dot's like beep, 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 boop.
Dot tosses a
High Priest dumbass, go fuck yourself, take this!
As he does that, can Whiskers yell at all of them to go back to their mechs?
You yell that. So first of all, okay, so Dot slow-mo tosses this explosive. As it heads toward Valcor, you see bleep, this energy shield surround both him and the guards. The explosive impacts it and does not phase them. Whiskers, as you yell for everyone to run back, bleep, a bunch of doors in the hall kind of close, and it's just you and them right now.
I knew it was gonna happen.
I'm sorry I wasted your explosive, Bugaki.
As you guys are like
Hey, it's
panicking,
okay.
Velcro kind
It's
of
the right
holds
time.
his hands up and he's just like, please, I have sent everyone away, both here and at the Pious Academy of Special Sciences, so that we can be alone without distraction. Momentarily, the new Union forces will arrive at Prey Station 1 and realize that your forces have already left. I have willed them away from here for a short time. All I ask is for a simple conversation. He looks to you, Bugaki, specifically.
Oh, so now you're the nice guy, huh?
Don't listen to him, Bugaki. He's been doing this for too long.
I would just
smell it from here.
like to talk peace, Bugaki.
You want to talk about peace?
This pointless war can be avoided. It is not my intention to fight the rest of the galaxy aimlessly for decades once again.
Yeah, and what happens if I sign another peace treaty, if that's what you're proposing? What are you gonna do then?
No peace treaty.
Oh,
It
so
is
you
why
don't want to
I've
sign a peace treaty.
constructed the Liberating Angel Project.
What the hell is
Don't
this
like any of
liberating
that.
angel bullshit?
We saw the files on that. There's a lot of things on there that say you've got targets, you've got weapons, you've enhanced the Mayflower somehow temperature involving this. I don't like the sound of this shit.
You see,
mean
he looks
peace
up
when you've got-
towards the pod in the middle, and he kind of chuckles a bit.
Well, I'm glad you ask. Allow me to explain. Many years ago, Many years ago...
Wait, was it? What?
Oh?
Sorry, 1 second. I think I have I have. Does anyone know how to get rid of hiccups? Many years ago...
Yeah, you have to pull out a gun and shoot yourself in the head. That'll get rid of them.
Yeah, Elcor, I heard you should just probably not.
one of the guys is just like,
Hey, boss, just hold your breath for a couple of seconds and, we'll drink this upside down. Yeah, okay, what?
No, that doesn't work. I tried it.
It's
useless.
Son of a bitch. You gotta
Many
be scared
years
before.
ago. Fuck, this
You gotta be.
Somebody's
You gotta
gotta
be
scare this
scared. You
son
gotta
of a
be
bitch.
shocked. You gotta be shocked. Boo!
Yeah, close your eyes real quick.
As soon as he says that, I'm going to run at him. I don't have any weapons, but I'm going to run at his. I'm going to try and jump on him and bite him.
as you, oh my god, natural 19. As you run towards one of the super soldiers, points a rifle towards and shoots this like electric netting that captures you and pins you down to the
Don't
ground.
listen to him!
Oh my god!
Oh, what are you doing?
Super giant!
Are you crazy?
Leave it alone!
We don't even have our mechs.
Hold on, I think my hiccups are gone. Sorry, I wanted to do this whole monologue thing.
What are you doing?
Yeah,
You're still
okay,
with
go
me?
on.
All right. Many years ago, we
Son
initiated
of a
experiments to combine all of the research we've been doing regarding familiars, magic, telekinesis, and the technological advancements that the new Union has made throughout the centuries. The best and valuable parts of each, to create something which no living being has ever seen before. The perfect weapon. But not a weapon for war, you see, but a weapon for peace. This monstrous weapon...
Tell that to the gnomes of Revelin!
This monstrous weapon, one that we would parade around as the result of what happens with a full necrom infection, would attack choice targets
The
throughout
necrom.
the galaxy, wiping some nuisances out completely, and solidify an unshakable fear amongst friend and foe alike. An
You're weaponizing Necrom.
for 1 week. You see, he's like in the monologue zone.
Yeah, let me talk to all that. Let me say something. Hold on.
Small
How the
visions.
hell? How the hell?
As he says weakness, Timothy's like, weakness? You say Bukaki?
All right, let me ask you something, hi, stupid Velcor. Yeah, how are you gonna have a weapon for peace? What does that mean? Are you threatening me with peace?
talking.
Hey, you shut up! He's talking to me, asshole.
How, you may ask? Well, there is the one small weakness. You see, immortality was never the goal after all. You see his eyes narrow as he looks right at Jimothy. How the people
And you
of
get your eyes off of him.
Away Galaxy would rejoice when they see that the extreme heat and power of the Mayflower laser, the beloved treasure of the new Union, is the only thing that could put a stop to endless devastation. Why, the new Union would be hailed as heroes, and only then will the people of this galaxy truly see how much they need us. Bugaki,
No.
perhaps we did allow this war of yours to come to be. Perhaps the new Union takes the galaxy by force, squashing the rebellion. Whatever. It would only be a matter of time before another would spring up. With the undeniable power of the new Union and its Mayflower laser at their disposal, everyone would be united against an unknown enemy, one that does not exist, but one that they will remember throughout history. Think, Bugaki, of all the innocent lives that could be saved. All of the
Yeah,
blood
you know what I think about?
The
could
people.
be averted. Sure, you might think, oh, we'll miss those people on Dracosaurus, Earth, Zuzu, some of those other troublesome planets. But for everlasting peace, Bugaki,
That piece of shit.
their sacrifice will earn us the salvation we deserve. This is the
Let me
angel
stop you
that
there.
will liberate us all, as he points toward this pod.
Yeah, look, listen, you son of a bitch.
Yeah.
You're telling me that in order to have peace, you gotta kill a bunch of people? And then you're saying that I'm the guy that that's gonna put people at risk? You got it all backwards. All right? We're not gonna stand here and watch you take out each one of our planets one by one, making us look like the bad guys.
Mine's
All
already
right.
taken out!
How do you feel about this, son of Phazos?
And I look over to him, and I got my head in my hands, and I just, I'm gonna roll a threaten while he's talking to me.
Okay, sure. Roll a threaten.
I got a 11, so I'm just gonna be slightly irritable, kind of mad, son. You piece of shit! You even understand what you're fucking saying? You sound like my goddamn family. You guys are just out here to fucking reign terror and basically make people believe you're doing something you're not. And what the fuck did you even say about Necrom earlier? What are you doing with Necrom? What is Joseph doing with Necrom?
He kind of smirks as he looks back up to the pod, and he's just like,
Well, speaking of your family, young Phazos child, perhaps in order to convince you, you need to meet our divine savior. Especially you, Michelangelo.
you see the pod, this pod in the middle opens up, and a fog fills the room. You see stepping out a man in a medical gown, bandaged with metal strewn throughout his body and like sprouting from its head. Mikey, it's been years, but you recognize this as your long lost brother.
Wow.
Angel Bezos, the oldest of the Conjure siblings. As he steps out, you feel that psychic weight ring even harder in your head, Mikey. As he kind of walks and steps down the stairs.
Liberating Angel together!
And I'm like, it's gotten so much pressure that I'm like, kind of like on one knee. Like I'm a little bit, I'm downed a little from the pressure that Angel is emitting. Mm-hmm. And I'm just, as he comes out, I look, I don't even look at Felkor anymore. I'm just like eyes locked in, and everything's going through my head.
You even see on Angel's face, like as he walks down the steps, like slowly, there's like a vacant look in his eyes, and he doesn't look fully present. And as he's like walking towards you, like the High Superior is like nodding towards him, and he's just like, I commend your brother Angel's strength. We've put him through so much. You see, Chondria's donation to this project was the most important piece of all. His genetic restructuring and his consistent success with your experiments. You remember your childhood experiments, Mikey, and how Angel was like always like on top. Was the perfect foundation for this project.
Too, like all the shit that happened back with Mike, it was so like young, and he was such a failure that I feel like I didn't even get to see like the peak of what Angel was going through because like I was failing so much. So I feel like even my glimpses of Angel, literally thinking back to Akira scenes, like in that orphanage, you're walking through and everyone kind of walks by Akira's room for 2 seconds. Like, what's Akira doing in there? Like, why do they got him all hooked up to that? That's like the perspective I think Mikey would have had, like memory wise, of Angel. Just like him laying in a bed, like strapped
Mikey,
up to stuff.
As you're watching Angel walk down slowly, Enzo quickly like comes in while everyone's distracted and like gets rid of this net that's keeping you down, and frees you. Jimothy kind of backs up a little bit, seeing all of this, and getting that eye contact from the high superior like freaked him out of it. He's like slowly backing up. Valcor looks at Bugaki, Mikey, Whiskers, Dot, all of you, and he's just like, "So will you, or will you not, join in Angel's liberation of the galaxy?"
What exactly are you trying to do here, Velcro?
Velcro.
Yeah, Velcro, because you stick to things and you can't get rid of them. You're just like a leech on our galaxy. What do you want? What do you want here? You want to kill everybody?
No, I just did like a whole 3-minute monologue telling.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't listening.
And what? And I prepared that for I was writing it for a while. I was waiting for the day we crossed paths.
I know. I'm sorry. I got a short attention span. I got a very short attention span, and I tuned out in the first 5 minutes.
I guess in that moment, as he says Angel and asking us to join in, Mikey kind of brings himself up to both of his legs, and he removes his hand from his head, and he's just like, this is too much. This is too much. You're telling me everything was building for you, Angel. Everything was going to this. This is what our family really wanted. This is what the end goal of all of our suffering was for, Angel. You're telling me this is what it's about? And you can tell I'm this is the temper is kind of welling.
You're talking to Angel.
I'm screaming at Angel, so I'm not even looking at Felka.
I also forgot,
communicating to him.
I totally forgot Mohan Shikana's been with you the whole time. When all this happened, he's like, "Holy shit!"
Oh, that's hilarious. Mohan was with us.
Holy shit!
I forgot that is so funny.
Oh yeah. Wow. Silent.
He was listening to all this stuff. He's like, "Damn, this is a crazy shit."
Heavy.
Mikey, as you're yelling at Angel, you see that vacant face. He kind of looks towards you. And you can tell immediately, he's giving off, the vibe of, he doesn't want to be here. He's, here unwillingly. He was given to the New Union by your parents as a donation to this project because he did so well in these experiments that he was, the perfect foundation for this project. He did not want this. And he kind of looks at you with sad eyes. And you feel a sense of sadness psychically ring throughout your brain as well.
I'm kind of midsummering his emotions right now. Can I in that moment of connection with Angel after all this time, I'm gonna stare directly at Felcor and
Velcro.
Yay!
Such a nice guy.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna stare directly, and I'm just gonna basically you better fucking let my brother go.
I take this as an unfortunate no. What a shame. I expected you to be smarter than this, Bugaki Dingleberry.
Well, what do you want us to do?
You join.
You want us to just...
There's nothing that can be done. Sorry.
You want to just give us... You want us just to give up the fucking galaxy to the High Superior so you could do whatever you want with it? What do you really want out of this? You really expect me to join you guys?
We only want peace, and this is the best way to do it.
Yeah, well, I want peace too. And this is what I gotta do.
He laughs and he's just like,
This is peace, Bugaki? Blowing up innocent civilians, destroying everything in your path. That is peace, Bugaki? You want a war against the New Union? Another several decades of war? For
it
what?
Won't be several decades of war. It's over.
Why?
It's gonna be over real soon.
And I'm not just gonna sit here and watch you do the same thing to this whole galaxy. If I gotta blow you guys up, I gotta do what's right for the innocent people that have died because of you motherfuckers.
Yeah, you are, Bugatti.
Plan. And I'm sick of it.
I wish you saw the big picture, young Bugaki, like your father did, and opt for peace. But alas...
And you know what my father did? He signed the peace treaty, and it fucking ruined everything.
Chris, can I use, because I can remotely control Glitch, can I use Glitch to actually hack into Massive Pecker to fire the beam? Okay. I know that there are many layers of doors, but I want to... while I'm saying, I'm leftover debris from a glass planet, daughter of murdered parents, sister to a brother who never had any options. You think that there can be unity with the Union? There can never be unity with me. And I just wanted to I wanted them to see the
beep 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 bleep bleep.
You remotely hack, Glitch. Even like you'll get I'll say control of Bugaki's mech as the bionic beam cannon begins to charge. Mikey, what are you doing?
You see the birds. You see Steven Seagal's like anything in comms.
And I would want Enzo to like try to start like, I don't know, giving a signal to the rest of the party, but like tugging on their...
Yeah. I'll say like you guys kind of like shuffle out as like... And I'll say like because so like the door opened and like there's the long stairs up, and I said like the he was right at the bottom of the stairs, so he's actually directly in the path of the hallway with the two guards. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
One last thing, Bugaki yells like, it would be funny if Bugaki's just short enough. The beam passes over his head. He's like in the middle of this and he doesn't know it's coming in the heat of the moment. He's amazing. He's just like, and we're never gonna stop. You're gonna keep on trying to take us over, and we're never gonna stop.
You see this huge beam shoot out of the it's the Dong Blazer now, right? Rip through the hallway, like tearing like a huge, like making it way wider and tearing a huge hole through it. As it barrels toward the High Superior, he tries to put up the shield, but you see it impact and immediately shatters the thing and like tries to move out of the way. Shit. The two guards beside instantly evaporated. And you see for a moment the High Superior get you just see like the smoke and stuff swallow this whole scene. Silence for a couple of moments as you see the dust clears and you see standing up the High Superior, and you see like underneath his white robe, you see he's like cybernetics, like decked out in cybernetics as he stands up straight. You know, part of like one of his arms is missing, but he seems, and like, you know, parts of it are sparking. You see like a lot of his body underneath the robe is like heavy duty, like high technology cybernetics. As he looks at you guys and he shakes.
Like seen before? Or is it like brand
probably not.
State of the art.
It's like state of the art stuff. He shakes his head as he gets surrounded by another energy bear and begins levitating out. And you guys hear in your comms just like,
it seems the only suitable end to this discussion is to run another test and show you what Angel here is capable of.
He
leave my brother alone!
You guys see Angel's eyes widen as he looks directly at you, Mikey, and you hear in your mind, all of you guys hear in your mind psychically, run! You see Angel keels over. You see tentacles begin to sprout from his mouth, similar to what you saw on Alkene. You see his flesh begin to mutate as he grows larger and larger. Tentacles begin to sprout from his body with blades attached to them. His flesh begins to like fold into itself and inflate, much like Tetsuo from Akira. Like,
yeah.
But like Angel's like face and like head kind of remain in like the center of this mass, almost looking like the monster's being like piloted by his head, via like flesh and tendons. You see the body begin taking this like vague humanoid shape of like a giant like baby angel looking thing, as like tentacles grow out from this as well. You see something that looks a little bit like, shout out to DeFrancesca for his incredible art that I got yesterday. Something like this.
Oh my
Tetsu,
god.
no!
Oh no.
Oh, and his head is at the center. Oh my god.
Yeah, you see it's like it gets larger and larger, and like you guys think about like, you know, if the failed experiments almost killed you guys back on Thanatos, what could a successful experiment do? Mohan's like, get back to our mechs, run! You guys run down the hallway, like Dot, roll me a hacker fix to try to open those doors.
But the doors are all destroyed by the cannon.
Oh yes, sorry. Yeah, the doors are destroyed by the cannon. You guys run. I mean, do you guys follow Mohan? Mohan's like ushering you guys to run back to the.
You see, I'm like moving back, but I'm begrudgingly staring, like as I'm being like dragged back by him. Someone's got to drag me. I'm kind of like.
I will, and I will say he's still in there. Don't give up on him. But he's gone this moment.
You hear as Velcor like kind of floats away into like the fog and like kind of like exits out the other side, and you hear in your comms,
while the experiments are far from complete, this should be more than enough to crush every fiber of your being. The universe will not remember you, Bukaki, only the salvation the rift has brought upon it. Goodbye.
You see he kind of disappears.
Oh, damn it. Wanted to say one last thing. Damn!
You can call us back to him.
Damn it!
No, I forgot.
No, that's even perfect. As he gets away, Bukaki's like,
damn it! Fuck! I got the last word.
Yeah, you see, like, kind of like it's similar to like what's his name, Sigma from Mega Man, where he's like this like exoskeleton with just like a head, like a human head, as he like floats away in like this like almost like Magneto like energy sphere. There's like thrusters on his like cybernetic body. You guys are running for your lives as like this thing is consistently expanding. These tentacles are shooting, and these tendrils are chasing you guys. You guys get back to the room. What's going on? What's going on?
We gotta get out of here, man.
As you say that to Steven Seagal, you see one of these tentacles impale Steven Seagal through its mouth, digging through and pinning him against the wall. While you see two other tentacles with blades on them slash off his wings.
What the fuck?
Steven Seagal get eviscerated. You fall back to the hangar that you guys left your mechs in. Are you getting into your mechs?
All of that training.
We definitely
gone
back. This is crazy.
You guys get into your mechs. As you do, you fear a rumbling, a huge rumbling, as you see this like, for a fraction of a second, a blink portal appear on the other side of you towards where you guys had that portal, as it seems as though this monster has blink magic, as angel, or this liberating angel I should say, appears through a blink portal, kind of blocking your path, as you see several mini blink portals as tentacles start to like shoot out from like various angles, like in front of you, behind you, all around you. Like tentacles are like shooting through like blink tunnels headed towards you guys. Bugaki, a few of these shoot straight towards you. You seem to be a favorite target of this, and as it does, you hear "Get the fuck out of the way!" as Mohan like pushes you, or like kind of jumps in the way, as like these tentacles grab Mohan instead of you. Bugaki,
oh my god!
And they rip his mech in half and toss to the side, as you just hear "Bugaki!" It doesn't blow up. Like the pieces get tossed to the side as you just see his mech get like ripped to shreds. I will take you guys now to the map, the hangar that you guys are in. The prey station. Sorry, the past dust clouds. As you see a fallen Mohan here, as like tentacles are like kind of coming out. So these are separate little tokens.
God.
Oh my god. Did Mohan die right now?
You don't know. You just saw his mech kind of get taken by like wrapped up in the tentacles and like ripped in half. But like you could still survive. Like the pilot is still inside somehow, right? But then like tossed away as they are trying to get to you, Bugaki.
Oh my god, this thing is huge.
Hold on one second.
Where's the portal out of here?
You see like this thing kind of like teleported like on top of it. It's like the mass is like swallowing it. It's like
out.
Underneath. Yeah. The portal was kind of at the end of this room. You are in this hangar thing now. And I guess that's gonna mark combat. So it begins, the battle with the liberating angel. At long last, you all know what this fucking thing is. So, top of the round.
My heart's broken.
Who would like
Mikey's
to...
crying this entire fight.
We never actually get to fight with Mohan.
No, you haven't both times.
We've never been able to fight alongside him.
The fact that Mohan was like, wow, this is getting pretty heavy, and then like fucking Angel transforms, rips his mech apart.
I know.
I should not come. I should not come at all.
I know.
Doesn't say anything the whole time.
You just know of his legend. You don't need to see him in action.
This is not a Mohan mission at all.
Yeah, and Steven Seagal is completely eviscerated. So.
Oh my god.
We were talking about how that is so funny perspective-wise. This, like, from the moment where he broke out with the Phazos thing, we brought him back into an even deeper, hellish hole, thinking, this guy's pretty tough. Yeah. Doesn't do anything in the mech. He's just kind of like, oh, wow. And then, like, gets ripped apart.
And then you guys, like, don't really talk to him for so long, and then you're like, hey, you guys, you want to come on this mission? He's like, yeah, sure. Just dying.
Oh, just wants to hang out.
Oh my god.
All right.
I mean, good thing we didn't bring Zizzlegek. That would have been even sadder.
Yeah, would have been a sad death. Whoever you brought was gonna die. So. All right. So who is Hoist?
Mini driver.
Holy
I guess, right?
shit.
Mini driver.
Yes.
You see this thing like towers over you, just like.
We're really lucky, brother. You could have turned into something like that. But now we gotta help. Yeah, I will ping a good boy, and I will use a quick action to create an entrance. And then there's subterranean reposition, which during your turn, complete with an entrance. Anybody within 3 spaces of me can pretty much, without it being their turn, come down into the entrance with me.
Amazing.
Oh. Digging a hole?
Yes, I'm digging a hole.
Can you run beside me first and then do it? Because I think it's burst 1 entrance around yourself.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, then I can move.
Oh, it's burst 1 around himself, so it's larger. Like this.
I can only move 4 spaces. Okay, so then that's 1 movement. And then if I use Pankrati, he can also come with. Or sorry, if I use Valiant Charge.
Oh, you could do both. Hell yeah. Yeah, do both.
Oh, sick.
So do tunnel first and then Pankrati, I think, right?
Oh, this is such a sick fight.
Yeah, so I'll go Wachow.
Nice.
Create the tunnel. Bring in Good Boy. We've been making a hell of a team so far. Why end it now?
Let's go, familiar power.
Let's go.
And then I will use Valiant Charge.
Well, okay, hold on. So you made a hole, and then that hole has to be 5. You make another tunnel entrance 5 spaces towards the enemy. So you're gonna make another hole here.
Then I think I'll save Valiant Charge, and we'll both just stay 5 spaces. And that is a create entry, or that is a quick action.
So you guys are here now?
Yes.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
Okay,
4,
Yes.
Cool. Yeah, go ahead. You dig into this already fucked up, like this scratch marks, there's bloodstains in this hangar. You just fuck it up even more. Yeah.
So I can do a tech attack on it?
If you'd like.
I don't know if that's gonna do anything because it's biological. I don't think it's a
You
mech.
do see there is machinery components in it, but
interesting.
that doesn't mean anything necessarily.
Then I will just smite it and I will try and stun it. So it's I take 1d6 AP energy damage, and your target must succeed a system save or become stunned until the next or until the end of their next turn.
That's
Come on, baby, let's go.
Sorry, move your character where she is.
First.
Oh god, I'm nervous. I feel like it's gonna react the moment you get in that green. It's like tentacle.
So they have to
Engineering check or system.
System.
System save. Yeah.
Otherwise, what happens?
They become stunned. They
They take damage.
Until the end of the next turn.
No, they just can't.
No damage. Yeah.
Yeah, they just wouldn't.
What's the
be able
save?
To what? How?
15.
Target's 15. Yeah.
So what does this look like as you're smiting it?
I am underneath the ground, with Whiskers, and I'm gonna try something. Enzo, I need you. Augie, whatever you can do to help in this, if there's any reading you see, I need to try and target this. I don't know if it's got enough technical components.
I'm just in this cockpit, fucking fearing for my life.
And it'll just be, I guess, like this radar trying to pull any sort of energy reading to target the massive angel in front of me, to then, as soon as I hone in on the like electrical signature, just execute through the ground, all through my sort of display through glitch.
Okay, cool. So, as you try to do this, as you try to find a signature to lock onto, all you get is a psychic response of just like suffering and pain, but no electronic signature. It is immune to what you just tried to do to it.
Wow.
I'll say what it was immune to. It was to being stunned.
Oh, wait.
It was like it's its composure, and its brain is protecting it from
losing consciousness.
Yeah.
I will relay that to
Mind is
everybody.
too
Like
strong.
its central nervous system won't allow it to be taken down
Yeah.
momentarily.
Oh god.
Yeah. Its brain has like when you felt that pain and that brief connection, Dot. Because because of your magic, so you're able to tap into it more than say like Mikey. Well, actually, Mikey, Bugaki, because Mikey has like a connection to Angel.
We have ours.
You feel like its whole existence is like shielded by layers of psychic, and there's a heavy psychic influence in this creature's structure, and you know this because of all the. Just think about every single experiment that you've come across to this point has something to do with this thing. So just think back to everything you've interacted with. So you saw the psychic stuff, you saw the tech stuff, you saw the mutants. Well, Dot didn't, but you guys saw the mutants. Everything that you guys have run into in terms of like experimentation and stuff has led up to this moment.
He's suffering, Mikey. He's suffering immensely.
I can hear it. I don't know what to do, Dot. I'm running out of options out here.
We have to put him out of his misery.
Is that your turn,
I
Dot?
have to figure out how to pull the trigger.
That's two.
You go
that's
overcharges.
full action.
You go to overcharges if you want.
Oh, overcharge.
You might only have one turn, depending on how this thing hits.
I know.
With that, as I hear it rumbling in front of me, I will use an overcharge, and I will go into. I will do my as I envision the guy that was just ripped to shreds, or at least their mech. I'm gonna go into activate hyperdense armor.
Okay, cool.
Oh, nice.
Dope.
Good.
Remind me what that does again?
Hyperdense armor into a shimmering reflective surface that offers unparalleled protection. You gain
Amazing.
resistance to all damage, heat, and burn from attacks that originate beyond range 3. However, You become slowed and deal half damage, heat and burn to all characters beyond range 3.
Okay. Cool. Just drawing attention to my shirt is very topical for today, as they always are. And that's your turn?
Yes, that is my turn. Dunzo.
As this whole like facility is shaking, as like tentacles are coming from all over the place. You see behind you guys, zoom, zoom. 2 tentacles come out through blink portals and make their way toward Jackalope and
Oh my god.
as like
Oh my god.
and they begin to attack you. Jackalope, you are going to that's a
Jesus Christ!
That's a 24 and then the 29 with accuracy. You take 12 kinetic damage as the claws slash into your armor. Bugaki, this is probably going to be a little
armor
more...
piercing or no?
Nope. So you have some armor.
Okay, so I'll take 11. So that's 11 damage on
28
21.
to hit you, Bugaki, as you take 12. I believe it's dampened for you. That's kinetic damage, but also you have armor, right?
Jesus
All
fucking
right,
Christ.
yeah, I got 3 armor.
These motherfuckers hurt!
So that was their one quick action. Also, you see like so you see how like tentacles, like how they have like blade, like claws on them.
Mm-hmm.
The tips of them, you see, they begin to open up like, and then like these mouths, like kind of like the alien, like the xenomorphs, like, and begin to like bite at your armor as well. Both of them. Give me a hull save, both of you.
11.
Okay.
Okay, I got a 9.
Both of you fail as these things like latch onto your armor and like you see like some of the acids start to like corrode you guys. You both take 6 burn and you are shredded until you regain any HP.
Oh wait,
It's
I'm
an easy way to
immune
get
to burn.
shredded.
You're immune to burn? Hey yo!
Oh, that's right. That's
You're
right.
calcium enriched carapace.
That's right.
You guys not take anything. However, you guys are both still shredded. So I'm going to mark.
Gotta love that calcium-enriched carapace.
That is
you gotta
those.
spread some of that over here.
Oh, that is
Sorry,
those
Mike.
tentacles. That's those tentacles. Turn. Who's next?
Well, actually, you're also pretty low on health. Well, maybe you should go to stabilize.
Could I stabilize, overcharge, do a quick action?
Yep.
Yeah.
Both can.
Alright,
Yeah.
so I'll do that.
All right.
Stabilize, I think, also can clear burn, right?
It
Yes.
can actually, yes.
Yeah. So heal back up. Update your roll 20 as well. And you can. The fucking.
Is that full health?
The internals are. Yep. The internals are doing their damnedest to get you back up into good shape, Jackalope, as they got messed up by these tentacles.
You can see Augie's like doing fist pumps. I knew I put that shit together.
That's worth
Hey, focus on us now.
I'm gonna do overcharge.
Okay.
I add 4 heat. That's 6. I could probably move to here.
Yeah.
And then let's check the tip of my mech here and see how strong my good arm goes. Oh yeah, I touched
Yeah,
the
you can
tentacle.
hit. Yeah, you good.
Does he get Overwatch?
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you get Overwatch as you leave. This tentacle.
He doesn't come with me. I thought he was attached.
No. It latched on to like bite you, but it didn't like attach on. To
Oh, you thought it attached?
okay.
That's so funny.
Yeah, you take another 12 damage as
I'm okay with
this
that.
thing slashes into you. Some bombs, bro.
I kind of wanna. I can't really do my as protocol. I'd have to do
Top
that
of the
before
round,
any-
top
You
of
had
the
to.
I
round.
couldn't have done
Yeah.
my
You do that next
Well, you
time.
so-
you could have just said that you did it at the beginning.
Yeah, you want to?
I feel like they're not even gonna be. They're
We haven't played in a long time,
fine.
so I
As a-
forget. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll do it like I do it as a reaction. Like the moment I take that acid damage, like Mikey kind of stress reacts, hits his core function, and activates that cloud.
The spikes
Which,
porcupine out. These
So pretty
mines
much
start to
within
scatter
range
across
50.
the battlefield. Yeah.
Oh, dope.
So that from where you were, that would have been like, yeah, this whole map.
Pretty much cover everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically any involuntary movements or extra movements will activate these mines for 3 AP damage. So if they boost and or if we move them, which I don't think we can move all Angel here, but who knows?
Yeah,
who knows?
It's quite immovable.
Okay. On the other note, so I will use Smart Grenade.
Okay.
Which is a quick action. They have to pass a system save or take 1d6 damage and gain lock on. And even if they succeed, they still gain lock on. This is just a system.
You know, it's crazy. It rolled a. Yeah, it passes.
20.
No, it rolled a 19, but it has -2 on systems, but it has an accuracy on saves like that. So it ended up being 21.
It has accuracy on saves like what?
Wild.
Like that.
On
what save was it? Oh, a system save. Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting. All right. Well, I mean, at least
Nothing
I
happens?
know.
It still gets lock on, right?
Yeah, he still gets lock on. He just doesn't take 1d6 damage. So now there's lock on it. So if anyone consumes it, they can roll advantage on their next attack.
Sweet.
Okay. On its turn, these at a blink portal, these tentacles reach toward you, Mini Driver, and Good Boy try to slash at you. Oh shit. Does a... Oh shit, that's actually not good.
Being underground doesn't affect anything?
I could maybe count it as soft cover.
Yeah.
That makes sense to me.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it cancels out the accuracy that it has. Does a 12 hit you, Dot?
Oh gosh, yeah, it does.
Does. And then...
Heck yeah.
Yeah, 22 is going to hit you, Whiskers,
definitely.
right?
Yeah, definitely.
These claws slash into you guys. You guys also take 12 each. 12 kinetic each.
God damn.
If you have any armor, you dampen it with that.
So 6 then.
That is the tentacles. Who's next?
All right, I'm gonna go. Okay, so you see Psycho Lucifer get his plasma displacer attack ready, and he's going to make an attack towards Angel.
How far can you hit the for?
It's range 10.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna hit this little tentacle over here. Please, I don't have any accuracies or anything for this.
No, consume lock on. You get get advantage.
Oh, I
Get an
do.
advantage, yeah.
Great.
Consume lock on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Amazing. So that's actually 12 plus 5. What's the attack bonus now? Yeah, so it's 17.
17 on its evasion is a hit.
Great.
Nice.
Okay, so that's 10 straight damage.
No, it's armor piercing.
It
I think
is
it is
armor.
Right?
It is armor piercing. Yes,
What
it is.
kind of damage is this?
This is energy damage.
Interesting. What does this look like?
You see just you see the blue flame, the blue plasma in the art. It's exactly that. It's just like a Godzilla, but like a more wetter, like a wetter Godzilla attack.
You see, you burn away a significant chunk of this ever-growing thing as the heat of this, the energy damage leaves a mark. You see, like it almost sears it in a way that it makes it very difficult to regenerate.
Oh, very good to know.
Found a weakness.
Very good to know.
It looks like it's weak to energy damage, everyone.
And you know, like based on like the documents and stuff, that the heat and energy of the Mayflower was its one weakness, right? So that
Very
is something
cool.
to consider. As
Very,
that took a good
very
chunk of it.
cool. Very
Telling
cool.
me it doesn't like heat? right. Now we're talking here.
Okay, and then so after it shoots that plasma beam, you see all these these blue circles they lit up, and then now it's going to I'm going to stabilize with a quick action using my redundant systems upgrade, and that's going to bring me back to full health, and it's going to reload my my displacer. Sorry, it's also going to get rid of my heat as well, and then I'm going to attack with the displacer again.
Damn. All right.
So it's another 10 heat, and now this thing needs to be loaded again. Let's see, where is this? Okay. All right. So now I do not have an accuracy.
You might get something from me though.
Okay, so that's a 19 to hit.
That's a hit.
It's another 10 damage. Sorry, this was an overcharge. So now, I'm gonna roll for that. And so I am at 14 heat. All
Jesus
right.
Christ. That's a lot of heat.
Oh boy.
Before I end my turn, I am going to remember, because I am a good boy, and I'm going to move away from Dot.
Okay, you're gonna get an opportunity attack.
Oh,
from this,
good boy.
Claw.
That's fine.
Does a 13 hit you?
It might, because so I have combined arms, so when I'm engaged I have soft cover. So I rolled a 4, so that means that it doesn't hit me.
Okay, yeah. It tries to swipe at you and it misses.
Yeah, so you see the same thing, like the slug body just like moves in a way that it just like whoop, it just like goes right through. All right,
That's great.
Okay, that's my turn. And now you see Psycho Lucifer looking up at this giant tentacle thing, and in my off turn, all of my tentacles are now out, but they're obviously like way smaller than this guy.
Yeah.
Okay, if that's your turn, you see two more through blink portals.
Oh, God.
You see like the tentacles like sprouting from its body and then entering blink portals immediately. And
These are all detached, or are these still a part of him?
They are all a part of him, technically, yes.
So he would take damage if we hurt these, possibly?
The tentacles would take damage, I would say. That's fair to assume.
Okay, so it's not like attached to the
Yeah.
the core.
Like it would hurt it, but yeah, they're just tentacles, and it seems to be growing them consistently. One of them reaches its way toward Jackalope. One of them reaches its way toward Good Boy.
Okay, so it's moving towards me, so I'm going to attack it automatically with my plasma talons. Okay, and I automatically get a accuracy for this because I have combined arms. So combined arms is when I hit with a ranged attack, I get accuracy from my next melee attack. If I hit with a melee attack, I get accuracy from my next ranged attack. So this is actually only a 4 + 5, a 9.
A 9 does not hit, unfortunately.
Oh, damn.
It rose to attack you. It is going to be a 18 to hit.
Yeah.
Me?
Take another 12.
Oh. Woo. Goddamn.
Damn, man.
Hey, Bogaki, you still got that protector stuff? I might be taking a structure here if you
21 is going to
Feel
hit
the
you, Jackalope, I assume. As you take 12, Jackalope.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose a structure here. I just gotta check
shit.
something.
Oh my god.
Mikey, no! No, we should have been bothered.
Yo, Chris, my plasma talons have reliable too. So
Okay.
it did kill it. And so if it's a one-shot kill, that means that it didn't reach me, right?
Oh, it's a reliable 2. Okay, yeah. As it didn't reach you, and then like as it like ran towards you, or like shot towards you, you cut off the tentacle as just like.
I'm immune. Yo, tentacles versus tentacles. My tentacles are just like.
The tentacles are running with like grunt stats, so they only have like 1 HP. They're 1 HP.
Oh my god, that's so good. Okay.
Yeah.
We're in the tail of me losing my heavy mount again.
Oh shit! Are you losing your
I
sniper?
lost my sniper.
Oh
yeah,
fuck!
Oh my god!
Oh shit!
No.
Yeah, as this thing grabs it, the tentacle rips the sniper off your mech, tosses it to the side.
Oh
destroyed. Yeah, I'm useless now.
Fuck! This grenade guy.
I have absolutely no purpose.
No, you gotta understand.
I gotta find. I know these. I might have to do some other shit.
Oh, you have
to figure
grenades.
this out.
Oh, you know what?
These are. Let's see.
Augie is with Dot. Sees this happen, and he's just like,
"Fire right up there, real quick! If you can grab it, I can do some. I can run a quick repair. Try to get that back on."
Wow.
Oh yeah, because Augie's on your ship.
Augie's with Dot. Augie's with Dot.
Oh right.
Right with Dot.
So I'd have to bring Augie back. I'm happy to do it.
He'll have to run him. Like he'll come out of your ship to. Your mech to run. I'll say he can go on your turn, Magnus. But you do have him and not Steven Seagal.
I don't want Augie to die for my mech.
You have Jimothy as well. So just remember you have these two people.
I can't have Augie die for my mech though. I feel like I wouldn't let him run out to try to repair the arm.
You sure? You can't. I mean, I know that mech inside out. You can't use a sniper. I mean, you got the grenades, but
you just stay there, Augie.
Okay, you sure?
It's too many tentacles.
Okay. So that was the tentacles. So who's next?
I am so sad that I used my core power before, because if I had it now, I could just kill all the tentacles in one shot and free boost to keep killing all of them.
That would be cool.
That would have been crazy. Okay, so now it's a Bugaki, I think, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Bogo, you know what time it is? It's time to turn up the heat.
What time is it? Since we're all down the side of the gods, there's a time change. We're in different times.
We don't have time for this time talk. It's time to get hot.
Time to get exactly. Let me just say, you're always hot.
Okay, there's a time and place for everything.
Yeah, and it's all the time now with you.
Okay, turn that passion into liquid flame that we can blast it.
Liquid flame, you got it. Time to get hot.
And then Bugaki is gonna. So I'm gonna boost to here in Valiant Charge. Does this count as adjacent if I'm here?
I'll say you only need to move like here.
Let's just say I move. This is like 16 spaces here.
Yeah.
Yep.
That works.
Yep.
I'll say like that's like in its space. You just move one back, friend. Yeah, that's good. As you move, the tentacle takes a slash at you as an opportunity, or like a overcharge, I should say. Oh my god, nat 1.
I just want to be far enough away from everybody because it's gonna get real hot.
You're gonna get real hot.
It's
gonna get real steamy.
I want to move over here.
As you nestle close to this thing, Bugaki, you feel like it's radiating this like psychic energy that's like creating pressure and like fucking up with your like systems and armor a bit. When you're adjacent to this thing, you take 6 energy damage and 2 heat, and then give me a system save.
Oh my god!
Oh man, I got a difficulty on system.
You do.
This is gonna suck.
But I got a 19. Minus 6. 19 minus 6.
That's
13.
That's not enough, as you are now impaired until the end of your next turn. So things that you do now have difficulty.
Damn.
Oh, you son of a bitch! I'm stuck in here!
I'm going to, while I charge, I want to fire the flamethrower. And I guess I'll do the cone since I'm so close.
Sure.
And
roll it.
All right. So that's
did you want to activate your
plus? Not yet. I'll do that soon though.
That hits.
16 plus something. All right. Nice.
Yeah.
All right. So that's gonna be 1d6 plus 2 and 6 burn.
Nice.
That's a 5 plus 2, 7, and then 7 and plus 6 burn.
So 7 energy and 6 burn.
Yeah.
Okay. How does this look, Bugaki, as you roast it?
So I want to try to, get some of the tentacles, just like singeing some of the tentacles, like it's like trying to set it on fire.
Mm-hmm. You see the heat, Bugaki burns away, like some of the tentacles like wither away and shrivel up. You see a huge chunk of this like ever-growing mass burn away as it does a significant amount of damage, enough to cause it its first structure.
Really?
On doing this, you see like part of like this like hard carapace get a bit weaker as it has a shit ton of armor. However, it has something that what is it called? Every time it loses a structure, it loses 2 of that armor.
Cool.
What is this called?
Oh shit!
I was expecting danger.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, good thing that most of our stuff's armor piercing, anyways. Yep.
Oh yeah. Also, it says so now I'm in the danger zone and my Furiosa is activated. So when you're in the danger zone, you're surrounded by shimmering heat that interferes with the targeting. You gain soft cover. Additionally, other than you, characters within burst 1 can't take reactions.
Oh shit!
Okay.
That's great.
And
yeah.
So I will also fire my fuel rod gun.
Okay.
And attempt to clear my heat.
I love the fuel rod.
Clear some heat. So here we go.
Fire it. It clears out of the way, right?
You have an accuracy with that.
Oh, sorry. When you got close and started roasting it, you do take as like parts of like these metal spikes shoot out towards you because you're adjacent to it. You take 3 AP kinetic damage.
Okay, this guy's doing some damage. It's okay.
Alright, give me that fuel rod.
So that was at 6, and then oh my god. Okay, so I got 17 plus 6. That's a 23.
That hits.
And, all right, and that's 1d3.
Yeah, roll that twice.
That's 3 energy bonus damage.
Yes.
And
the armor soaked up a lot of it, but because you're in the danger zone, it take a little bit of damage.
All right.
Yeah.
Not bad. So that clears all my heat, right?
Since you're low on health, you can use your last quick action to stabilize with redundant systems upgrade.
Oh, nice. Okay. All right. I'll use it.
Nice.
Especially with the fire being able to burn this shit down.
Mm-hmm.
So you're back to full HP and cleared heat now?
Yeah.
Cool. So now is the big boy's turn.
Hey, Joe!
Wait, he didn't have a turn yet?
No, just the tentacles. You see it like continue to grow. It grows larger and larger.
Oh, it's growing larger.
Like physically larger.
God.
Oh.
Hey, Joe!
Oh.
It is growing larger as it is going to use a full action to do something very, very painful.
Great.
You see like the tentacles around its mouth begin to like ride and then kind of separate a little bit as its mouth opens, as like this like glowing, sickly greenish yellow light begins to form in its mouth. As you just hear like as it shoots like this beam out of its mouth in a, unfortunate for you guys,
a straight line.
A straight line hitting all of you guys.
Oh wow!
Except you, Mike.
Do I get
That's crazy.
cover underground?
So it's not really a cover issue. It's give me an agility save. All of you.
Oh no!
Oh damn. That's a 9 + 2.
13.
Oh my god! I got a
What do
20.
I have to get?
You got 20? Okay.
Oh nice.
Mikey, you're the only one that passed. Everyone else, as this beam rips through you all, you both take a structure.
Oh my!
Oh damn.
Melts.
So just clarifying, being underground doesn't matter.
Well, you failed the agility.
Yeah, it's an agility check. So
All I
guess it's
see is
not
like
really,
Dot's POV just looking up as it fucking rains in.
Yeah, but I will say in that also the tentacles that were here get annihilated too.
Oh, thank goodness. I rolled 2
Oh no,
6s.
are you guys okay? Are you guys okay?
Glancing blow.
Sorry, Mikey, even though you passed, so the ones that fail take a structure. Mikey, you're reduced to 1 HP.
Woo!
Oh damn.
As it
20 damage.
smacks you hard, but it fucks you up.
That is insane.
You're lucky it needs to recharge this thing. This short cycle lance, yeah. Fuck. That's a I was gonna save it, but I was like, damn, you guys are lined up real nice. What did you guys roll on your structure rolls?
I got a 6, so I'm impaired.
Okay.
It says Cascade Alert, Asura class, NHP. I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
If you roll a 1 or a 20 or something, then it will get unshackled.
Yeah. Give me a roll. Give me a D20 roll, D-friend.
I think it's a 1. I was unshackled.
Nat 20.
Okay,
Oh,
you're
you're
good.
good
Oh, Bobo 5X is a simp to die for. baby.
Dot, what did you get on your structure roll?
I got 2 6s. I'm impaired.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That's not the worst thing that could happen to you. Okay. Cool. So that is its turn.
Yeah, after seeing that, Mikey's jaw's on the ground, and he's kind of like he's absolutely out of breath.
Okay. What happened? Are you okay?
God damn. So it's gotten bigger, huh?
It's gotten a little bit bigger, yeah.
You better get a handle on your brother quick or we're all dead!
I'm starting to think. Whose turn do we want to go now?
Someone with
around.
low health, probably Dot, because Dot is just like on the verge of losing another structure.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get to repairing myself, I suppose. That's a full action.
Yeah.
Look, God. Take care of yourself, kid.
Full action
Stabilize.
and mark a repair.
Guys, I got a bit of a plan. I think we're gonna have to really utilize some of these weaknesses we found here, but we gotta fucking chip away at this. I don't even know if I can call it my brother. We gotta take him apart, though. Is there any way to save him? I don't know about that anymore.
Also, sorry, D-friend. The liberating angel cleared the burn at the end of its turn, so it didn't take a burn from you.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
God damn.
Okay, then I'm gonna activate my core system. It doesn't do
Hey.
much except for Overwatch becomes pretty dope, but not like that's super effective here.
Give me something.
Yeah.
Well, tentacles, I don't know. You could do something about, I don't know, if they move.
Hopefully some have tendencies to move away from their targets instead of towards them. And that's me, unfortunately.
Okay.
Did you overcharge do anything, or?
I did not.
You want to?
Yeah.
Don't count me out just yet.
Then I'm gonna move closer to the little tentacle, and I'm gonna pull out my shotgun, and it's at difficulty, but I also get an accuracy because of Vanguard.
Yeah, shoot it.
So a straight roll.
Well,
Nice.
roll the heat first, though, right? Or you are overcharging.
Oh yes, true.
Mhm.
I get ahead of myself, don't I? 1d6 plus 4.
This old heat.
2, so 6 heat.
Oh,
not,
that's great. Wow.
that's just full heat then.
You're very lucky.
No, really, that's 7 out of 7 heat. Oh, natural 20.
Oh!
Attack.
Oh!
Yeah.
I am impaired though, so I roll a d6.
I'll honor a nat 20. You slice this thing up. This tentacle is gone. Okay, cool. So, is that your turn?
That's everything. All I can do.
Okay, so you see.
Oh, they're coming.
This tentacle whip towards you guys, and then I will say.
I didn't even notice one died all the way over there. Oh God.
That's Mohan, isn't it?
It has a cone move.
That's Mohan, yeah.
Whoa, why is there cone coming out of it?
Okay, I can only do one anyway. That's too bad. You see like the mouth at the tip of the tentacle open up, and it shoots this like acidic fire on you, Mini Driver, and that is going to be
Something about heat,
Is
right?
that is it an attack roll?
does a 15 hit you?
Yes.
Okay. You
How
take
much?
3 energy damage and 6 burn damage.
Okay.
Is
that's
your
not-
what's,
that
your,
at
what's
heat?
your save? Is it
It's
a
not
15?
No, his save is only 8. Or his evasion is
Oh,
only
damn.
8. Yeah.
And it can do
Asian's
this
hard.
twice.
Thank God you healed.
Oh no, a 12 isn't gonna hit you, right? Is it?
Me?
It
Yeah.
does.
Yes,
Oh,
of
it does?
course. I've
Oh,
got
shit.
8.
Okay, you do it. You take another
of
3 and
course.
6 as it shoots this like weird substance that's like this like fiery acid that's like a corrosive flame on you for another 3 and 6. So you're not 12 heat.
So,
Or sorry, 12 burn, I should say.
oh my God, 12 burn is nuts.
That's a lot of burn.
Oh damn!
Jackalope. This other tentacle slithers up towards you, and the same teeth comes out. It's different than the bite that you got earlier, that corrosive bite, as this latches onto you and begins to like try. You see like the Dudanium metal, like the slightly magical Dudanium metal, and like the Voltron energy that's powering your mech, that's slightly magical, begin to be siphoned as you see like it's the tentacles coming through a blink portal, but it's like sucking something out, and you see the liberating angel like start to like get a similar energy coursing throughout its body as it sucks out something from you, dealing you 12 damage, and it regains
Alright, that's a structure again.
a bunch of HP.
Oh God.
It basically like siphoned out magic from you to heal its main body.
Okay, I rolled 2 4s. That doesn't sound too bad.
That's not
Alright, just another system trauma.
Just another system trauma.
I'm still pending.
Wait,
So
you
we're
took another
safe
structure?
there.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah, no, I
crazy.
had 1 health, so
Oh no.
I rolled a 6.
That's good.
Just
Oh, that's not
okay.
bad.
Take out my
Pretty
restock
impaired.
drone because I don't have a gun. All right, so we lost restock drone and
Oh,
drone.
no.
Sorry, and we're at what am I at now? 11 health.
God. Okay, cool.
Oh, man.
Those are the tentacles. Who's next?
Probably Mikey.
I guess I could go. I can't really
Yeah, you
move
should
though because
go.
if I move, I'm gonna take a Overwatch and die.
Yeah, you will.
So we'll just stay directly where we're at and accept fate. Mikey is kind of just staring.
You're not gonna
at
stabilize?
Angel. Is
You gotta stabilize, dude. What do you mean? What?
I'm gonna. I think. I just have to understand what my next action will be after that because I don't know if I should even take fucking stress right now. I'm worried what stress is gonna do to my
Shit's
mech.
crazy.
Oh, that's why you should That's why you should stabilize.
True. Okay. Oh yeah, the heat does reset. If I
We
do
are
that.
pushing our mechs to the limit this fight,
yeah,
guys.
this
Clearly.
All right.
This is
All right. We're
big boss
gonna
fight.
we're gonna stabilize. So full health again. Clear heat. And then I'm gonna overcharge. So 1d6 plus 4 is a 6, so 10.
Amazing.
10 heat.
Amazing. You're still good, man.
Still
alive.
Still stay cool.
Still cool, man.
I'm gonna talk to Norm real quick. This isn't like an action thing. I just
Wait, you haven't used your student
learn.
class in HP. You can roll any check or save with you can re-roll anything. Once per
If
round.
you're talking about me, I literally rolled.
true.
I just thought about that, and I re-rolled a natural 20
Oh shit.
on the agility check. I'm so sorry for forgetting about that.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
it doesn't
that's
affect
okay.
anything. It's still the same. I just have one structure and no. Sorry.
Yes,
I
one
gain a
structure.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
gain
yeah,
a structure
Yeah,
back.
that's
Amazing.
fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
We haven't played in a long time, so a lot of stuff to forget. Yeah, I'll say
Perfect time, full
that's
circle.
Enzo.
Amazing.
I sent the mystic powers of the familiars. Like as the beam was coming, quickly let you know. Had a bit of foresight, and then you moved out of the way, just scraping you. Rather than the structure, you would be down to 1 HP, right?
Yes, and then he stabilized, so he's good.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, okay, you're good.
I'd be dead 1,000 times over without you, buddy.
It's- Yo, familiars are the best.
Mikey, what's up?
Oh yeah. Yeah. So, Norm, I think you can understand that if you've been here this whole time, things aren't going so well. Things aren't,
Yeah, you're just
things aren't
gonna you just hit me up when things are looking bad, right? I'm used to that. You're just not
Yeah, you could say I'm here to humble myself, Norm, and think you're just the guy to talk to about this. I think things are coming for me full force here. I'm starting to get flashbacks to back at the castle. I need you to do me a favor, Norm, and I think we share a similar past. And I hope you the best no matter what happens here, but I need you to do me something.
Go on.
I need you to take control of this mech for me next turn. I need you to prep movement. No matter what happens, no matter what reactions we trigger, I need you to move me directly towards Angel. I need to get close to him. I feel like I just need to get close to his face or something. I need to see him.
Yeah, I'll do what you. I mean, just don't die. It's gonna mean I'm gonna have to find another owner, which is gonna suck
Hey,
again.
It might be best for both of us. You might get a better guy than me. You do that for me,
Maybe.
no?
Yeah, no problem. That's what I'm here to do.
All right, Norm. I'll see you around. All right, so I just
Hey,
wanted
I
to
appreciate the conversation. Usually people just ask me for shit and just toss me aside.
No,
but,
I just-
appreciate actually saying stuff to me. That's nice.
I know we're not exactly in the same class of sentiency. You might think, you're definitely a higher level being than I am, but yeah, I feel like we've shared a
Funny
similar
one, this one.
path. And Mikey smirks at him, and then they just kind of shuts off the comms, kind of the same goodbye. And yeah, so I guess that's just me preparing an action for the AI for next turn to just be on a movement kind of basis.
So is that your turn to prep an action for next turn?
Well, the overcharged.
Sorry, what are you trying to do?
Yeah, so I was just doing that for RP, but if that could be a prepare action as well, because that would be quick action, right? To prepare.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, because otherwise I would just be throwing more grenades, and I don't think that's gonna help very much.
Yeah, gotcha. All right, cool. So that's your turn, Mikey.
Yeah, that's Mikey's
Liberating
turn,
Angel now.
right?
Okay.
Stabilize to that. Yeah.
Okay. You are going to see Bugaki, seeing you as an immediate threat, burning such a huge chunk of it. Two tentacles kind of try to wrap around you and attack you, Bugaki.
Bring it on.
It's gonna be a 22 to hit. Oh my god, and a nat 20. Nat 20 is gonna suck because this thing does something on crits, actually.
Can I cancel out the nat 20 by 1 because I've got the intelligence die? Can I?
You want to? It'll still hit, but yeah, you could do that.
That's good.
Okay,
I'd like
because usually NPCs don't do anything on crits, but this specific thing has an ability.
Mikey, we could RP it that it kind of has to do with the psychological connection between me and Angel. Like, I don't know, like my headache activates a little bit while I'm doing the superior intelligence reaction.
He warns you
a
little bit.
Even Angel, kind of in your head, Mikey, as you've been laying into this thing and fighting it, just kind of you hear in your head just his voice, just just do what you gotta do. Don't worry about me.
Angel?
Bugaki, you're gonna take 12 damage twice for 24 total.
Oh my god.
I can't do what I can do. Oh, Mikey. Thank you, Mikey.
So that's only it's gonna be 18, I think, right?
Don't be sorry. You did your best. You did better than any friend could have done.
He loses his structure again.
Look.
Oh no!
Wait, you had armor though, right? So it would have been
3 armor.
9 and 9.
Oh, right.
18.
Okay.
18 altogether.
You're still okay, I think, right?
Close.
Oh, that's
you're close.
Yeah. Oh, that did me good.
Did you good? All right, those are the tenties. Who's next?
All right. So you see all these blue glowing spheres on this giant psycho slug body. As Lucifer class NHP, as a Lucifer protocol activates, you see all the blue energy go into its mouth, and it's dripping all this blue plasma. So Lucifer protocol, I'm gonna roll a 1d3. I have Deep Well Heatsink on right now, so let's do it. Okay, so that's a 5. So that means I take 3 heat. And okay, so this is cool. So this is the thing that I built into my mech that is only possible at level 10. So I activate Lucifer protocol, which means that my next attack will have 14 bonus damage. And because I went over, I'm gonna take a stress. And I'm gonna be at 1 heat over here. And so
I guess when you activate the Lucifer thing, RP wise, the Lucifer worm inside your the symbiote, you awaken it to a degree, and it's just
eliminate the abomination.
Yeah, it's basically taking all of the charged up heat and it's putting it into the next attack.
Okay.
And so, so I'm rolling a 1d6 for my stress. So I rolled a 4. So I get exposed. But what I have is stasis shielding. So whenever I take stress damage, I gain resistance to all damage until the start of my next turn. So it cancels out the exposed.
Oh, wow, okay.
Nice.
Yeah. And so,
okay.
Yeah, so that's that. And so my next attack, I'm actually going to I'm going to stabilize now and reload my displacer. So that's a quick action, and my heat goes back down to 0, and then I'm going to attack.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm also going to... let me see if I hit first. That is 19 plus 5.
That's a hit.
So I'm going to use one of my Hellfire rounds to make the bonus damage as burn. So that's going to be 10 energy damage plus 14 burn damage.
Is it armor piercing?
It's armor piercing plus 14 burn damage.
Okay, so the total is how much?
The total is 24.
24.
Oh my God.
Wow.
The
Okay.
total is 24. Oh, actually, you know what? It's more than that because my unstable NHP, I have Iconoclast. So every time I use my NHP, I can project a line 3 and then do 2 AP energy damage. So that's actually 26 damage.
Okay.
All
two
AP.
more.
Yes.
Okay. How does this look as you melt a bunch of the flesh that's building up and growing?
Yeah, so you see like the blue spheres, kind of like a battery is draining. So the battery is draining, and then it's going towards my mouth, and you see all this plasma build out, and then just like spewing blue plasma all over everything that I can see.
Godzilla, fucking do it.
Yeah.
So Mike, because you're adjacent, you started your turn within the repulsion field. You take 6 energy damage and 2 heat, and give me a system save.
Oh, when I started my turn.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, so you know what's funny? That means that he's taking 2 more damage because that means I would have been at 16 heat at the start of my turn.
Oh, nice, hilarious.
Oh, that's scary.
Also, Mike, because you attacked at such close range, another 3 kinetic AP as like a metal spike stabs through your thing.
Great.
So as you melt away a bunch of its flesh, it takes another structure, reducing its armor by 2 more. So it's reduced its armor a total of 4. Still got armor. It's got a crazy amount of armor, but it doesn't matter because you've been armor piercing the shit out of this.
I have been. Okay, so that's 1 quick action from me. Sorry, that's 2. That's 2 quick actions because I stabilized.
Okay, that makes more sense.
And then now I'm going to overcharge. So that's 1d6 plus 4, which will be halved. So that's only 2. So that's 6. So I take 3 heat. So I'm at 8 heat now. So I'm at 8 heat to overcharge to attack with my plasma talons. And that's going to be with 2 accuracies.
Damn, you're doing damage to this thing.
I'm doing so much. Yo, this build is just made for damage.
Chunking it.
So 16, 17, that's 22 to hit. So that's a crit.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
Nice.
And so this is going to be this is gonna be 2 energy 2 AP energy damage plus 3 burn.
Okay, how much burn total did it take?
It took 16 plus it took 19 burn.
Jesus Christ, that's a lot of burn. It better pass that check next turn.
Hell yeah. Alright. I believe that is now my turn.
Okay. Cool.
Alright.
Yeah.
That's
You
my
see as you've like burned away so much of its flesh, like obviously because of energy damage, it has not been able to recharge. Basically the stipulation is if it takes it should regenerate at the end of each of the rounds. But if it's taken energy damage, it cannot regenerate. So,
that's amazing.
Okay. If you found a pretty significant weakness to it.
I'm going to move up 1 space, just so that I'm within range 3 of this tentacle if it moves.
You notice as you've like burned away a lot of this flesh, it's like folding in itself. It's growing, like it's mutating in fucked up, abnormal ways, which is very similar to like the Akira Tetsuo monster. You burned away a lot of it that you now see again. Angel's face is a bit exposed through like, and like even a bit of it, his like original body. You see like it's like is now visible more as he like created a bit of a cavernous path toward it. Cool. It's now Big Baby's turn. As you see a bunch of the tentacles try to consume you, Whiskers. Give me a hull save, Mike.
All right, I do these with a accuracy.
Nice.
That's 19.
19 is a pass, so you don't take the burn damage. However, you are still shredded until the end of your next turn.
Oh shit. Okay, so that's actually bad because.
Sorry, shredded until you regain any HP.
Okay. Yeah, that's actually bad because I had the resistance to cancel the expose, so now I'm exposed and shredded.
Yeah, that's pretty brutal.
That's
Damn.
That's gonna be bad. That's its full action.
Gotta be careful out there.
Bugaki. I think it's your last, right?
Yeah. All right. So
Bugaki, burn that motherfucker to Christmas.
Hey, you got it. You got it, Mikey.
So can I climb this thing?
You can try. Why?
I'll tell you what I want to do.
Uh-huh.
I want to crawl into its mouth
Okay.
and
Burn it from
do
the
a lot
inside.
and do a lot of burn damage from the inside. That's
Okay.
Kind
right.
of Guardians of the Galaxy moment.
Do you have enough movement?
That's so I still have
It depends on
The-
how high that is, I guess.
I'll say, you know what? I'll say if you use your boost, I'll say you can like get to the mouth area. But you have to do some checks to stay on top of it.
all right.
Oh.
And you're gonna take a bunch of opportunity attacks. Or sorry, overwatches.
I think what I'm gonna do then is instead of that, I am going to use my plasma thrower, but I'm gonna use the line,
Okay.
Oh.
and I'm gonna focus all the energy, and I'm gonna try to burn a hole through the head.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
That's what I wanted to do.
Roll me that.
All right.
Such a
Nice.
bulbous fucking head.
I know.
So you just saw Good Boy sear a path to Angel's core body.
Yeah, I want to.
Also.
I want to. Yeah, pierce through the head of this thing and try to get to the core of whatever.
Well,
see.
what I was saying earlier, like Whiskers did carve a bit of a path that you see the head kind of peeking in, like a little more damage, and you can see the full body probably.
The full body of. Okay, so
Like
in
you
that
see
case,
just
I'm.
the head at the beginning, and then like it got kind of like consumed by all the flesh that was growing rapidly. But like all the burning away of the flesh that you've done over time has like created enough of a hole that you see the head again, and then a bit of the body now.
Okay, so can I use? Can you allow me to overcharge
Uh-huh.
the plasma thrower, and I want to try to cut out Angel from this
Kind of Mario
monster.
Party
But
minigame,
it's
isn't
coming
it?
from Angel though, so it's just gonna regenerate.
Yeah, like if you cut more, it's just gonna like regen and like attach itself again. Like it heals, and it like that's the core of it. Like the flesh around it. Like if you cut Angel out, it's just gonna make like it again. You know what I mean? It's gonna.
So Angel.
It'll be like an Aaron Yeager. Just
Yeah.
one big baby corpse and another one forms after.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Exactly.
Mikey, what do? I don't want to kill your brother.
It sounds like, or it feels like Angel is suffering, to be honest.
Everything over here, my brother's definitely gonna be responsibility. I gotta take care of here, but I want you to take care of yourself first and foremost, Gaki. Don't get yourself killed out there. Don't do something stupid. Take care of what you can take care of, but don't overshoot yourself here. It's not worth it. There's a whole rebellion we gotta survive. We gotta make it out of here. If we die here, who's gonna figure out what the fuck this is about? Just keep doing what you're doing. You're taking the structures away, buddy. Look, you're doing damage. Keep doing damage. Keep doing what you know.
I don't know what to do
You're not
anymore.
gonna know that I know you are, Bugatti.
He's your brother.
Doesn't matter if you're not like your father. It doesn't matter if you're not like anyone else, Bugatti. Your own goddamn general, whatever the hell that means. War or no war. I'll follow you
Got
anywhere,
this.
buddy.
Far on instinct and passion alone.
Buddy. Hey, I appreciate you guys, but I still don't know what to do. Should I kill him or not?
Just burn him.
Shoot the
Just
baby.
burn him.
Shoot anything around the baby. Shoot him. Do whatever you need to do.
I don't know.
He's gonna go down to one
Try.
I'm shooting the baby. I just
Shooting the baby.
can't do it. I can't do it. Ah!
This is not a baby.
The baby.
He's seeing his father's image.
I want to try to cut the whole thing in half with my laser. That's what I've straight up the middle.
It's far
Bugaki,
too large to cut the whole thing in half, but you could try your
Okay,
best
the
to
head.
cut as much.
I want
Oh,
to
you
cut
want
the
to
head
split
in
him from
half.
the top down?
You have the plasma thrower is cone 7 or line 10.
Oh, Chris, by the way, when I attacked, could I have killed this tentacle right beside him? Because I have a blast 1 on my attack. This guy.
Oh yeah, sure. Are you moving,
Nice.
Bugaki?
Yeah, I moved 4.
Okay, you're gonna take a Overwatch from this.
You're gonna take a
tentacle.
structure from this.
If it hits, does a 15 hit you?
Definitely.
I think so.
Yeah. You get another 12 kinetic.
Oh, that's a structure.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Bugaki, I told you not to do something stupid.
Don't worry about it. I'll be fine.
You see, Bugaki's like
Some
climbing
trauma.
up, and like you're being like swallowed by like flesh and tentacles.
Cascade alert! Cascade alert!
Okay, roll me a d20 for the cascade.
Oh my god, Bogo 5X is just getting mad.
I got a 6.
Okay, I think you're fine.
Oh god.
Is that how it works, Mike? Is it nat 1 only?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Let me double check.
Saying parts of my mech have been torn off by the damage. Roll a d6.
Oh shit. Yeah, roll a d6.
I got one of my mounts.
Looked up.
I'm gonna destroy one that's not my flame.
Okay.
My main
Yeah.
mount.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a main mount.
Plasma
all right.
Bugaki willingly is like, I'm gonna burn a hole through this guy. Detaches his fire. Wait, no!
Oh wait, not that one.
Yeah, he runs up and then tentacle just destroys the thing he was gonna use.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try to cut the baby's head off.
Okay.
That's a weird thing to say. Nat 20.
Oh
Oh
my
my
goodness.
god!
Jesus
And I got brutal. I think. No,
Oh.
I don't.
No, you don't.
I don't think you have brutal
Damn
anymore.
Damn
Why
it!
did I-
That's the thing with
That would've
brutal.
been crazy.
Everyone has it at least once, and then they get rid
And then
of
they
it.
get rid of
my
it
God,
because it's
it's
like,
not
yeah,
worth
happens.
Maybe I'll hit brutal. No, never.
All right. Well, I still got a 5 plus
Still a
2
crit.
is pretty good. That's 7. Do I roll it twice?
And choose the higher
Yes.
number.
Choose higher.
Okay, it's 5 plus it's 7 and 6 burn.
Yeah, part of the armored carapace, like you see some of the metal kind of blocking, whoosh, but the burn takes over and does. It's got 25 burn right now. Yeah.
Does it cut the head off?
25 burn.
With a nat 20, I'll say you you burn enough of it that the tentacle head part falls off. I'll say it's
alright.
lost the ability to do that line beam for now.
Oh.
fuck yeah.
Let's
With a nat
go.
20, I'll give you that. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay,
Nice.
and so can I overcharge now? And
You can overcharge whatever you want, my dude.
Oh, I'm gonna activate my core system.
Oh, that's at the beginning of your
Hey.
turn. But you could have said that you did
Yeah, you
it.
could have done that. You could
Yeah,
have
you
done
could've.
that.
Okay, let's do that. And I'm not gonna do anything, but I get my Furiosa is burst 2, and so I'm gonna read this.
It's pretty sick.
For the rest of the scene, the Gangus is wreathed in
Coruscating.
heat. Your Furiosa grows to burst 2, and your mech ignores all difficult terrain, simply melting through it. If
Oh
you
my
overheat
God.
during this time, your mech releases a blast of heat that melts the ground beneath it. Characters other than you within the affected area of Furiosa take 1d6 AP energy damage and must succeed on a hull save or become immobilized until the end of the next turn. The area becomes difficult terrain for the rest of the scene.
I'm just picturing like
Okay, so-
Bugaki is like almost like Super Saiyan, like being surrounded by like a aura of heat, but then just like walking through and just melts the flesh. It's just like
Yeah.
it's like just like disintegrating. Yeah.
And now I want to try to climb him.
Every time you go to
Well, no,
touch
it's
it, you're
not-
like burning the flesh away.
I was gonna say it's not really gonna work climbing or not because every time you try to like grab
Yeah,
something, it's
yeah.
just gonna melt away. It's just like, oh no.
My initial plan was I wanted to go into the mouth and then overheat and melt, like have a reactor meltdown inside.
inside
That'd be
of it.
crazy.
Yeah,
But that would have
that'd be
been
nuts.
I will say with all this heat damage and all this burn, you've created like you see like Angel's head, Angel's body with like all these like kind of tentacles like reaching out from its body, like all these metal tubes that are connecting it to this thing. But you do see Angel's body like somewhat exposed now. Yeah.
okay.
So your turn.
Can I tell if like the more he gets
Yeah, that's my
exposed,
turn.
if there's like more of a like if he's doing any more communicating, or is he just
He's communicating the same
Similar state.
amount. He's communicating the same amount.
Mikey, trust me. I would like to go first if that's an option.
Cool. I'll just say at the end of this round, though, this thing gets larger and larger.
So the head regenerates?
I'll say it's gonna take till the end of the next round to regenerate the head. I'll say I'll give you more time on that. But I will say, it doesn't heal. It's taking energy damage. Yeah, it just grows bigger, and then a couple more tentacles, appear out of blink gates, blink portals. And then you hear, but the worst part of all, you hear, actually in the comms.
I couldn't leave to not witness the destruction of you all. You see
Chilling at the top. There's like a second floor, like a little balcony here. You see Velcor
villain?
watching you guys suffer as he's, this is a test. He wants to see what this thing can do, and he's watching you guys struggle with this whole thing.
Huh.
The piece of shit.
Yeah, there's kind of like it's like stairs that lead up to like a scaffolding, and he's like just like kind of chilling there, laughing at you.
Yeah, I'm gonna get away with this.
Dot, would you like to go first?
I would. I'm going to use a quick action to deactivate my hyperdense armor.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to move 4 spaces, which is my movement speed. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Twins.
Um,
Hey, we're twins.
So I think you get an Overwatch, maybe.
You do.
Is that one? Was he engaged?
yes, I'm okay with that being attacked.
Oh, that's.
I might.
There's 15 hits, right?
Yes, definitely it's.
Okay. You take another 12.
I am going to use.
Man.
Hold on, roll the structure first, because something might,
Yeah.
you might lose
Oh
something.
man, this is.
It's
Oh, this is
brutal.
dangerous.
man.
You see Mikey's like eyes are welling up as he looks at Dots, like struggles to come over.
Mini driver, what are you doing?
You lose Augie.
Another glancing blow.
Okay, you're good. You're good.
Nice. What a cinematic moment.
Oh, we're a big house together.
Just like freaking out, taking down the shield, shooting, missing, running with us everything I have.
Yeah.
Taking another structure.
Oh my
my
god.
Ugh,
conditions impaired.
Yes, you are.
That's not bad, right?
It's not the worst. It's not the
It's not
worst.
the
Difficulty. Okay, so does adjacent mean that our hexagons need to touch each other?
Yes. Sorry, I forgot. Before I forget, I forgot to roll for burn at the end of its thing.
Ooh.
Engineering check, right?
It is an engineering check.
Come on, please, God.
It fails. Takes another 25 burn damage.
Let's go.
Holy
That's
shit.
sick.
Oh, amazing.
Also, I forgot. Two of the turns that I used the flamethrower. There's 3 spaces.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Do a
Very
1d6
additional burn.
energy damage. So it takes another additional 6 No.
How
Yeah,
many times have you
66
flamethrowed?
energy.
66?
Yeah,
It's 2d6. It's
Yeah,
2d6.
2d6.
but it's 3 spaces that do.
It only
Uh,
activates
Not,
one
yeah,
time.
yeah,
though,
it's only
each
activates
time.
one time.
Yeah, yeah,
Not
yeah.
each space doesn't do
Oh.
the d6. That'd be crazy.
That would be crazy. yeah.
Roll me 2d6 though.
Okay,
Yeah.
6 damage.
It's good you remember
Nice.
that. So
6 damage.
I knew I was forgetting something, but I didn't know what.
I will say, the armor, it's now at 0 armor now. It had 6 to begin with. Now that it's lost that structure, it's got 0 armor now.
Oh,
Cool.
damn.
I will overcharge
Uh-huh.
to move to boost to get out of this tunnel and up to Jackalope. And
Uh-huh.
overcharge is a
Hello?
D6
plus 4.
plus 4. I take another 6 burn,
Oh, God.
Oh,
That's
that's not
heat, you
bad.
mean.
which
Heat.
is past heat. Sorry, heat. Oh, so I go past the
Crazy
point. Does that mean I
bird.
take another structure?
No,
No,
you
it's
take
a
a
stress.
stress.
It's a stress.
So it's
Much
only your
different
first one.
mental stress.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
depression, nervosa.
Reactor
Some symptoms.
stress. Roll another one. 1. Hopefully this is good. Meltdown.
Oh no!
Wait, what? Really?
No, you got a 1.
No.
1 is not.
Oh,
One is not
God.
good.
Oh,
God.
God. So now what?
Oh, your mech is exposed until you take an action to remove
Yeah, no,
the
you're
condition.
okay. I think it's when you're on your last couple of stresses that'll it'll fuck you up.
Oh yeah, because you only have 3. Yeah, if you have 3 plus stress, then it's
Yeah.
exposed.
Oh my God.
Oh my
yeah.
god!
If you had a react
Oh,
with
yeah,
them, that'd be
it's
That would
insane.
have killed you. It would have
Yeah.
killed you instantly if you
This
If you-
would have been
that was
insane.
on your last one.
But you're exposed, right?
Yes, I'm exposed.
Okay.
You actually do need to
Maybe.
stabilize this turn because you have a lot of burn on you right now. I think. Right? You had like 12 burn or something crazy.
I had 12 burn, yes.
Oh God.
Yeah.
And so as I lift myself,
So
just
much
like
damage.
sparking at the seams, trying to
On
get
fire.
to Mikey, I am going to use finally the Valiant Charge.
Uh huh.
Oh, cool.
You're the only one
Oh.
who can stop this, who can get to him.
And I don't know if it moves still my movement speed, if it doubles it.
It's still
What's remaining, or if it doubles the whole thing.
It doubles
but
the whole
at least
thing.
at least it'll push him
Yeah,
forward.
yeah.
Mhm.
8 for
Yeah.
you. And I think
So
8 for him.
1, 2. Is this thing?
We Valiant charge through the tunnel.
Oh, that'd be
That's
great if I just like
Yeah, go
touched.
through the
If I
tunnel.
grabbed your leg
Yeah.
and I was just like,
Yeah, you like pulled me through. I'm already
Yeah.
a shamble.
I mean, me too.
I think he might get an Overwatch though from that.
He certainly should.
I can
but
handle.
he's
I
at
can handle
12,
one
right?
Overwatch.
Okay.
Yeah, I can handle.
I mean, we'll see.
Just one though. Just one.
Yeah, that's 18 to hit. Take another 12.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So much
That's
damage.
Crazy.
So much
I'm the
damage.
delivery girl.
Bring me there.
Take you home.
I gotta see
So
my brother.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then outside is 8. Does he come with me all 8, or?
I can use a reaction to boost.
Oh, amazing.
So-
Cool.
I think that I don't think.
But
he
and
gets to
he
move.
used his reaction or action before to prepare the AI to
I'm
move him
preparing.
already.
Yeah. On your turn, I guess, sir.
Without each other, Enzo might have turned into something like that. You need to stop this.
Yeah, it's just
You need to stop
I
this.
run out of things to do here, so you can see I lost my main hand, but good thing I got this thing right up here, Dot. Never lose your thoughts, huh?
And I'm saying this as my mech is just like.
We all need to survive this.
Just completely shambling.
Alright, is that your turn, Dot?
Yeah. Now, what do I need to do before I explode?
That was stabilizing.
Oh my god. Wait. Oh
Do you
no,
have
you're
enough
not gonna
access
I
to
stay
use
systems?
alive?
everything. I use my
Oh.
own.
Okay, so you're gonna have to
I
give me a
no more
systems
access.
check.
Nothing.
Or sorry, engineering check.
You have to make an engineering check. Oh, wait, you get to re-roll this though because you have student.
I'm just
energy.
like staring at Dot
Oh,
as this
and
is
we'll just get
happening.
plus fucking one.
Trying to put out the fires.
I got a 16 for the first roll.
Okay.
Nice.
Is that?
Yeah.
And then that has a.
It's plus.
Yeah, that's a
plus,
pass. Yeah, it's just
That's
plus
it.
2.
It's just plus 1.
Yeah.
No,
So you've
plus
cleared.
one
You've
for me,
cleared the
yeah.
burn. You've cleared the burn. You're okay.
Oh, excellent.
Oh, wow.
That would have been
was
deadly.
Wow.
You see Enzo kind of flying around the ship, like putting it out with an extinguisher. Like, that's like the NHP, whatever. Cool.
Yeah.
So, tentacle turn now. This one is going to move in to attack you.
Oh, wait. I gotta attack.
Yeah,
against
you
it
have
first.
a reaction.
Yeah.
Not so fast. You
That's
unlocked
a
my
nat
trap
20.
card.
Okay.
Oh
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
You take it out. Yeah, you
There's been
slice
so
it
many in this room.
before it reaches you. Second one, seeing Bugaki as a threat with all the fire that it does, approaches you. 17 is gonna hit you, right?
Yeah.
Bugaki, you're gonna take another 12. What's
man. So I got 2 structure left and 16 help.
Okay.
6 burn.
Those are its attacks.
We're all at 2 structure / 1 structure.
Yeah.
I have full structures still.
Oh wow.
Oh, Whiskers?
Oh,
Oh my god,
shit.
we're flipping the script. Whiskers is
These
fucking
tentacles
become
can't hurt
penultimate.
me. These tentacles can't hurt
They
me.
can't get near him. That's the tentacle's
I
turn.
love this.
I'm assuming it's Mikey.
Yeah. So I guess you guys, because no one actually knows anything that's going on. Like Mikey didn't say anything, otherwise the norm. So you just kind of see on Mikey's turn, the mech begins to move. I guess. So I have accessible to me in movement. I've got 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I can boost as a quick action.
Can you actually move more than 3 spaces away from me? I should actually probably make an aura for myself. Hold on here.
Gotcha. Okay, so I'll boost through Furiosa. So what is that? Double my movement or just like my movement again? I can't remember.
Boost is your movement again.
Okay, so 1.
Anyways, you guys gotta stay out of my range.
3.
I realize that mini driver is
Yeah.
also kind of in my range.
Yeah, things are getting aggro.
You're in the mech though, but Norm is piloting it.
Norm is piloting the mech currently. Mikey Starhand is currently getting himself prepared. He's putting things in his trench coat. He's stacking himself up, and he's looking through. You can see he's got like that old photo he's got in his little the one of Luxia and like the Voxopia, and he kind of shoves that in his other pocket, and he looks over to Norm as he gets a little bit close. I don't think I'm close enough this turn yet, but I can overcharge here to cause a stress to get close enough.
Yeah, there's a path carved. You're running towards it. Bugaki's like keeping it at bay. Whiskers melting the other side, and Mikey just launching towards.
We'll take let's see what my stress does. Took a 3.
So much stress, so much structure.
Power point destabilized, so the mech is unstable, ejecting jets of plasma and exposed. Confirmed. Okay.
Wow.
Now I am gonna be right, so you can kind of see the mech like shambled, destroyed. One arm's floating. It's kind of just hobbling over, like not hobbling. I'm hobbling over. I'm kind of floating through, like just the momentum of it all. And as I get close, you can kind of see, like from you guys' perspective, the cockpit actually opens up. And I'm gonna do, I don't know what kind of check I have to make for this, but Mikey Starhand is gonna jump from the cockpit and try to basically grab on with his star hand onto his brother, Angel, inside
I
of
am
this
so sorry
opening.
to be Rose guy, but I'm pretty sure that's at least a quick action to get out.
Dismount, I think. Yeah, I think so.
Oh, for dismount? Okay, so we'll just, at this point then, I'm just going to communicate with him. I'm going to, like, have an RP moment with him.
Okay. I know you're still
Yeah,
going to eject, but just so everyone knows, mount or dismount is a full action, but you can eject as a quick action, flying 6 spaces in the direction of your choice.
Oh, amazing.
However, single-use system for emergency use only. It leaves your mech impaired. Your mech remains impaired, and you cannot eject again to your next forward.
Yeah, Mikey, you get launched as
we're getting close. Yeah,
oh my God.
I eject myself towards him, and I'm launching towards him.
Is
with my
Thor
fucking
and Starhammer still in your cockpit?
Yeah, Thor and Starhammer has still kind of been like he heard the conversation between me and
he was
Norm
like fast asleep and
like
like resting, but
he's probably like, what is going on, Starhand? And I just kind of just say,
what the fuck are you doing?
They'll take care of you. We'll figure this out, all right? Gotta go take care of some family business. And as he says that, he ejects himself from the mech, and basically, yeah. So canonically, I'm gonna latch on to Angel with my star hand, and at this point, you can see that the watch is actually attached to the wrist of Mikey Starhand, like specifically his mech arm. And I'm going to, while the mech arm is like grabbing onto Angel, I'm going to slap the sticker onto it and detach it at the same time. So that basically, in this moment, it's going to look like I'm basically like this, and then it's just going to like detach at the same time.
Oh, so you're detaching the arm from yourself.
I'm detaching the arm onto Angel.
Okay.
Specifically.
Mike, you have the spot on.
Alex, Lucifer from the background.
I don't touch
Lucifer,
the alt buttons
Lucifer
ever,
within your thing.
Lucifer says that.
Oh shit! Fuck! That's perfect.
So Mikey, you press the button.
Yeah.
Okay. Mikey, as the star hand clasps onto your brother, Angel knows what you're thinking. He has a psychic connection to you right now. He reads your thoughts.
Yeah.
You see these tendrils that are still attached to him. He's still attached to this large mound of flesh. And you know these blink watches don't teleport things more than Bugaki's mech size, right? Size 3.
Yeah.
Angel knows this, being in your head, seeing you attach the watch to the arm to him, attaching the sticker onto him, and then pressing the button. In one final move, he looks towards you, and you hear in your head, "Thanks, little brother," as he like rips himself out of like the connections to the mound of flesh, like and like you see like the tendrils are like sprouting from him, trying to reconnect. But the moment he pulls himself out like forward and throws himself out of the connections, and for the brief moment that he is disconnected, you see blink space energy surround him as he begins to become swallowed in this fucking blink space continuum. As Mikey,
I'm imagining too, because of his like biology, he's probably like warping in and out of the fucking conundrum. Like it's trying to escape. Like his biology is like finding ways to reach out.
Yeah. Mikey, this is going to be the most important role of your life right now.
Yeah.
Roll me as your pilot a agility save.
Okay, so that would be attached to
your pilot. Oh, I guess your person doesn't have like agility, I guess.
But he has a mobility. He has a mobility hard suit though.
Okay, just give me a flat roll then. Just give me a flat roll. 10 or above, you pass. 10 or lower, you fail.
10 or above, I pass. All right, here we go. No grit, right? No grit?
No grit. Flat
just
roll.
Flat?
50-50.
Here we go.
Most important roll of your life.
Oh my god.
Here we go, baby.
The suspense is killing me.
14.
Oh
Poor
my
dude.
god.
You see as this blink space energy like surrounds Angel. Some of the tentacles do slip out. One tries to grab you and pull you into the blink space continuum. You, as you're falling, now that you've detached your arm, you just like dodge out of the way as this tentacle shoots by you.
Oh my
This
god.
thing.
Oh.
Angel disappears. All of the flesh in the mass that was surrounding it just like begins to like steam and like kind of like Attack on Titan, like steam and like evaporate and like become just like puddles on the floor as Angel is nowhere to be seen.
Whiskers is gonna immediately valiant charge towards Velcor.
Yeah.
As you charge toward Velcor, you just hear him seeing this happen, and it's just like, no, you've ruined it. You've ruined your last chance at peace. You fools!
Plans.
There can only be war now. Do you see what you have done?
You don't like when things don't go your way, do you? Velcro. President
This
Velcro.
whole time, imagine like after like Angels disappeared, like I'm not in my mech is impaired, so I'm like kind of like there's tears coming from Mikey's face. I'm falling in space, like I'm falling just like how much in the air I was. So I'm gonna try to comms over to Whiskers to save me with that charge.
I'll
say we're like out of initiative combat right now. Like you guys, what do you guys want to do as Velcor is up here in the rafters?
I didn't notice.
I'll catch him. Because also Whiskers,
anyone who wants to catch me can catch me, but you'll notice me in an intimate moment.
Dangerous.
So I have a valiant charge left, so I'm gonna attack this guy. I hit him with the 26.
I think Bugaki is going to eject out of his mech and try to catch. Mikey in midair.
Yeah, Bugaki, this bug shoots out of the arms outstretched.
This bug, like this 1 foot bug, like just softens the cover of this 100-pound man.
Yeah, I'll say you see the bug like intercept, and then you both land with less impact on the ground. Whiskers runs up, attacks the High Superior. Bugaki shoots out of his mech, gets ejected, and grabs, kind of dampens the blow of Mikey as he falls to the ground from way high up. Dot, are you doing anything?
Armless.
I would go straight with Whiskers.
Okay.
And say, let's finish this, and just chuck my massive.
Now's our chance.
Shovel spear thing.
You guys run up to Velcor. Velcor is like in emotional shambles as the project that he has been working on for years has now disappeared right before his eyes. He's just like, you fools, you're all fools. You will see now it is only war. That is the only option.
I'm just gonna wrap him around with tentacles and then I guess bring him with us. I don't know.
Hey, you son of a bitch.
He's not gonna go willingly. Oh my god, natural 19.
I'm supporting his good boy on this one.
You see his cybernetic body, like you see like this laser gun form in his left arm, and he shoots you, Whiskers.
Wait. I should get an attack first, though, right?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I thought you already rolled to attack.
I know, I did. Originally, I was gonna try to kill him, and then I thought I should restrain him, but now I think I should go back to killing him.
Oh, dude, he shoots you for 4 damage, though.
I rolled a 26 to attack. To hit
so
him.
whatever you want to do, you
hit
hit him.
10 armor-piercing damage.
Yeah.
I thought are you gonna grapple him, or are you?
Are you gonna kill him? You're gonna attack, like, to try to damage him?
Yeah, damage, 10 damage, yeah.
I feel like either way, even if he dies, we have a lot of information here with just footage and a lot of stuff.
Whiskers, how do you take out his whole cybernetic body as he
God.
Just the same thing, just valiantly charged, and then just a glowing blues and plasma just burning
you
away
see him
at it.
try to throw up the energy shield as your attack breaks through it because of the sheer power of these mechs as you wreck this man. As he crumbles to the ground. You see some of the cybernetics failing as he's just shaking his head. He's just like, "You will see. You will see. The liberating angel was our only option. Now, all there will be is destruction and despair." And he looks to you all, "And it is all your fault."
Mikey kind of trips over to him as well.
And Bugaki's like, "You should have went for peace." And then he punches.
Yeah, and then Mikey will kind of get down on a squatting kind of position, and he'll just look directly at him. He's like, "No, you could have took Rosie. I don't know why you had to go and take Angel. You go and mess with the wrong people and the wrong family. But you know what? That's okay, because I'm a man of equivalent exchanges, and a merciful one at that. So I'm not going to be the one to kill you. Instead, I'm going to take your fucking arm, though. And I'm basically going to just
rip off and you get a new arm.
Yeah, I'm going to rip off his cybernetic arm and just pocket it. I don't even know what I can do with it. I'm going to bring it back to
That's hilarious. Yeah, using his arm, that's amazing.
As you say the peace thing to him, Bugaki, he looks up at you and just laughs as he's just like, "You don't know what the new union is capable of. Peace? This was your most peaceful option. Now, you see the life fade from his body. It's just like, you'll see. It will only be worse from here, Bugaki. And you only have yourself to blame." And he dies.
Hey. Wait, hold on. Don't die yet. You're just joking about that stuff,
don't
right?
worry.
He's just joking about it. I mean, there's no way that...
Just the words of a dying man, Bugaki. I'm going to spit on him. I'll do a quick
what Mohan said to you a couple episodes ago.
Oh, yeah.
We'll get to Mohan. Yeah, he's in tatters. But what Mohan said to you a couple hours ago, you remember that as Velcor dies, and you remember Mohan being like, they were holding back. They were holding back on initiating a full scale war because they were waiting for something. And now you've realized, now that you've done this, that they were waiting for this project, and now that this is not an option anymore, there's only one path to go now, and that is not a very pretty path. You guys make your way to the remains of, you see ripped in half, sparking on fire, Mohan's mech. You see the cockpit is open, and he's it's just blood everywhere. As you see, he's crawled out a little bit. You see nearly his entire lower half has been severed. You see he's missing half of his torso as well, as he just got ripped to shreds, as he's just looking up at you, coughing blood, and pointing at you, Bugaki.
Oh, no, man. Oh,
Naki.
God.
Come here, little bug. Come here.
What
Grabs your little arm. Huh?
I'm gonna put a patch on him. You put a patch on him.
He's like,
his organs.
I appreciate the gesture. That's not gonna do anything. That's way too late.
You see the patch is trying to just heal a little part of him, a wound, but he's missing
the bleeding. We're stopping the bleeding.
Yeah, he's missing organs and stuff, and he's just like,
Bugaki, promise me that you'll stick it to the new union no matter what. You gotta finish what I've started, Bugaki.
Mohan, no, man. No, Mohan.
You gotta fight, Bugaki. Fight with everything you got.
That's it.
Listen, and he kind of grabs your head with his one
He's got
remaining
blood
arm.
in his hands.
Yeah, he's just covered in blood. He's smearing blood on your face. Bugaki. He's
okay, yeah.
I admit,
On.
I was hard on your father, Bugaki. I just want you to know that horny Dingleberry, he was one of the greatest warriors I've ever met.
I appreciate you saying that, but it's I don't want to see you go like this, Mohan. I didn't even get to tell you how much you really influenced me growing up as a kid.
Well, I must have done something right if you ended up like this, but it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, listen, Bugaki.
Yeah, Mike is crying behind him.
Bugaki, I knew your father, and he'd be proud of you.
That means a lot, Mohan. And I'm just glad that, you're my hero. And if I can make you proud, I must be doing something right.
He nods as the life fades away from his eyes. As his last words he says to you, he's like,
all right now, Bugaki, your turn to go be a hero.
And then he collapses.
Oh my god. Mikey kind of puts a hand directly on Bugaki's shoulders.
Whiskers also will put a hand, yeah.
What do you guys do? You guys,
appreciate all you guys.
We have video footage of everything, including what Valcor said, so we're gonna send that to Rainbow Valley Radio.
I feel like we could honestly even just have we should have camera footage of the combat as well, either somehow.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
okay,
we gotta show everything.
So
yeah, I think but for the last thing, Bugaki puts his hand on Mikey's shoulder and Whiskers and Dot, and he's like, I'm just glad that we still got each other. After everything we've been through.
I'm glad I'm still here.
Yeah, come on.
He's got one on each and then the other two hands on.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Whiskers is licking everyone's faces.
We did it, everyone. We survived. Well, not all of us,
Mikey's emotional as hell. The most emotional you've seen him. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm
sorry.
Happy we're out here. I'm happy we're out here. Things got dark again, but we didn't let them take us. We didn't let them take us. We took them.
Mikey. Great thinking. Great job.
It was
probably
honestly.
Be dead without
And now
you.
Snow's gonna be pissed that you lost another Blink Watch.
It's honestly, the moment I got the Blink Watch, I knew something bad was gonna happen.
I don't know who to give this to, either good Whiskers or Mikey, and it's just the head of Valcor. I mean, I could keep
we'll
it
that too. I
as
think
a
you
war
deserve
trophy,
it, Dot.
but he did damage to all of us, really.
It's yours.
You know what, Dot?
Fuck yeah.
Got enough room out here on the mantle place. Let's preserve that and keep it somewhat special.
You guys poke around a little bit in this area, and you just see what you can gather together before you leave back through the portal which you came from. You find something called, and it's in the exotic weapons if you're gonna go look for it, is you find something called the cockpit integrated stim pump. Which seems to be something that was used to pump drugs into subjects as part of many New Union experiments. But this is a thing that you can I think attach to your mechs to stim you up, called cockpit integrated stim pump. You pick up one of those.
We definitely got to bring these to the rebellion so they can. If we give this to Snow, can he patent it to make it for all the mechs for them, or would they be able to siphon this technology?
Yeah. Well, I'll say you take that and you could do with it what you will. But I'll say you guys return. I will say with the. I guess you guys could, because on the other side of the portal is all of the forces that evacuated past, so you don't want to go back there. The hot potato having a Mega Blink Drive, you let them know that it's clear here. The Hot Potato Mega Blink Drives, Blink jumps over to you guys, picks you up, and I'll say you guys return safely back to the base. I'll say with the High Superior killed, you guys will learn more, and I'll go into it more detail that the death of the High Superior is blamed on Bugaki and the Alliance of the Seven Stars, and movement towards doom intensifies. As you know, the war is going to go full force now. Dot, I will say you know that Zuzu is the next place to learn more about what you can do to make Enzo again. So I'll say at this point, Dot, if you want to say your goodbyes, I'll say we part ways with our special guest, Magnus Beasticus. Thank you for joining us for yet another crazy episode.
Would have been dead without you, literally.
Yeah, I know.
It was that tunnel, honestly.
I know.
Yeah, you brought Mikey that extra step.
Yeah, honestly, that was crazy. I think
I don't know if
everything
we would
worked
have
out
survived
quite
another round
perfectly.
of that.
It was great having you to help us around. We would definitely be dead without you. We hope that you find what you need on Zuzu, and I hope that you enjoy your time on Zuzu, because that is my home planet.
Every second
Damn right.
I've enjoyed. And I wouldn't know Enzo in the way that he is now without you. So thank you.
Zuzu!
Yeah, licks him in the face, gives a high five to Enzo.
Get that killer intuition. You're gonna be doing good out there.
Oh, I plan on it. I'll go back to New Zuzu, see what else we can achieve with Enzo. And then after that, if it's all out war, you can bet I'll fuck up. I'll annihilate every single piece of New Union motherfucker I can.
Well, perhaps that means we'll cross paths again.
You still freak the hell out of me sometimes, Doc, but you're a good kid.
I don't know what the coming weeks are gonna look like, but if it's a war we're fighting, we could use you on our side at some point.
Hey, picture her that monologue, and zooms in on her face. There's fire in her mind. Oh yeah, totally.
Dad, Dad, I just want to say that, you're a good kid. You're a really good kid. And you know what? You really got what it takes to be a Jin commander. One of the best. And
right.
I'll make sure to see that happens one day.
Really? Do you mean it?
Oh, I mean 110%. Maybe even 200. Maybe even 300%.
Whoa, Bugaki.
Yeah,
crazy numbers.
Holy, what the hell?
You fought with us. You fought with us to the death. And you're a real, true warrior. And I'm glad to have you by our side.
Well, Dot, more than that, you are more than a warrior. You are also a very smart person who is good at hacking and great at doing other things too. And we definitely would not be able to do all this without you.
Was my voice fucked up?
Yeah, it was going high, but it's good. It's perfect. It comes in at the perfect moments.
Whenever you need us, Enzo and me, you just send out the flare and we'll be here. It's a legendary time journeying with you dudes. May it forever be a super journey.
You see Enzo just turn to you guys. Zuzu, 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 Zuzu. Whiskers and Mikey, you understand this to say, hopefully next time when I see you guys, I'm gonna be in my own body.
You know
It'll
what?
happen.
Hey, Enzo.
Damn right.
Zuzu.
Bugaki doesn't understand this.
Hey, Enzo, yeah.
You're a really good
too.
pet, Enzo.
You're a really good dog. Your brother's a really good dog.
Whisker says to Enzo, "Okay, I look forward to seeing your new body. You better have some scratches for me."
There we go.
Really quickly, I will give. It's really destroyed at this point, but it's like a pile of mush, and I call it a whiskey biscuit.
Okay.
And I'll give it to Whiskers just because I know nobody knows what real treats are around here. I made this myself. Its presentation was way better before all of that bullshit we went through.
But here is the first official whiskey biscuit, and you can count on more where that came from.
Yeah, Whiskers will just gobble it up right away.
It's got oil on it
And
from like the broken
and
neck
wag
parts.
his
All the
tail.
structure breaks.
Thank you.
Got some angel on it.
Dot parts ways with you on her stolen ship. You guys return back to the base to deal with whatever consequences come about from this day. And
Wow.
that's where we'll leave session
man.
24 of Blink Space Blues. What an episode.
What
an episode.
Wow.
We'll see you next time. It's gonna get even crazier. Bye-bye.